Want to watch football without the restrictions of blackouts or cable? Check out expressvpn.com to help you get access to all the live games. Sign up today using the link in the description to get 3 free months. Action. Yo, what up, Bolt fam? Are you guys ready for some Chargers football, baby? Let's go! Yo, in the chat, man. We already got Jason here with the Yo Mama $2 holla. What's going on, everybody? Shout-outs in the chat. We got Dexter Plays. We got El Woodster. We got Jose, Nicholas, Deruzo. We got Jacob Dub. We've got a $25 holla coming in from Michael Hodges. Says, let's go direct to first game of the season. Let's go get that bread. In Staley and Herbie, we trust. Let's get it, baby. Thank you so much, Michael Hodges, for the $25 holla. Eric coming in here for the thousands in attendance. For the millions watching all over the world, let's get ready to bolt up, baby. It is time for some live action Chargers football. Shout out to the girlfriend of Miguel, Miss V. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Thunder and Lightning broadcast of the Chargers versus Vegas Raiders here in week 1. Thank you so much to Anonymous for becoming a member. John Gooch coming back in here saying, this is our day, baby. Let's go 34-20 Chargers. Let's see those score predictions in the chat as we get ready for kickoff, baby. It is time. Let's run it back with the Michael H, baby. Let's go.
Director, first game of the season. Let's go get that bread today. In Staley and Herbie we trust. Bolt fam, let's ride.
It is time. Michael, again, thank you so much, my man. $25 holla, and we are back in Chargers form, man. So excited to be back here with you guys. The Chargers versus Raiders. What a game to kick off the season with, as we got another $25 holla coming in from Sore Images saying, glad to be back. It is time to rock and roll back here with the Los Angeles Chargers, baby.
Glad to be back.
Let's freaking get it. Dude, I saw Images and Michael Hodges, guys, everybody for the super chats. Thank you guys so much. So excited to be here. So excited for the season to finally kick off. As a matter of fact, before we do kick things off, I do want to go check out the Daniel Popper on Twitter to see what's going on in terms of these injuries, anything to update you guys on before kickoff officially comes up here in a few minutes. Now is the time. Welcome back. 21 months. Let's go, baby. Morthini in for 18. He says, let's go. Red says, we miss you, football. It's time to bolt up with the $10 holla, man. Thank you guys so much. Eric Black says, member for 7 months? Had been longer. It says member for 10 months on there, my man. 10 months. Thank you so much, Eric, to everybody for all the super chats. Red, again, thank you so much for the $10 holla, my dude. Let's jump over here to Twitter real quick and just get let's get the $10 holla in real quick from Red, man. Let's do it.
Bolt up.
Bolt up, baby. Let's take a look at the Daniel Popper here real quick. There was a couple of things to report in terms of J.C. Jackson. Here's the full list of Chargers inactives. J.C. Jackson, Donald Parham, Keemon Hall, Easton Stick, Isaiah Spiller, Brendan Hymas, and Braden Fayoko. All inactive in this game today. Should be very interesting to see how they want to shake things out on defense for the first season or the first game of the season. And then Kenneth Murray, Drew Tranquil are going to be your guys at linebacker 1. It seems like Kyle Van Noy working out with the 2s, which is definitely interesting. But very excited to see this game get kicked off here momentarily, man. So super excited. Hugo, the doorman boss, is like Christmas in September. Family, trust, respect with a little bolt up on the side. Michael Hodge is back for 12 months, man. Also, can't believe Burrow is going to get bailed out by Chase. 4 interceptions. Joe Burrow not having a great game today. Yeah, Joe Burrow, man. Rough day for Joe. Again, I'm not rooting against Joe. I do like me some Joe Burrow. But my, oh my, man. 4 turnovers. There's interceptions. 5 turnovers? He did have the fumble as well. Crazy start of the day for Mr. Joe Burrow. And that's a crazy game that's still going on right now, isn't it? That has not yet to be determined. As Chargers getting ready to kick off here in just a couple of minutes, guys. Get ready. Get excited. Let's go ahead and start things off by getting the scoreboard and everything ready for you guys here on the bottom. Make sure all our T's are crossed, our I's are dotted. There we go. Beautiful. I think we could actually make it even a little bit bigger there. There we go, baby. The scoreboard is ready. The director is ready. The chat is ready. I think I missed it. There were so many people coming in at the same time in the chat. What are your score predictions for this game, baby? Let's go. Let's go. Of course, if you guys watched my pregame video, my game preview, you guys know exactly what my score prediction is going to be. What is your guys' score prediction for today? Mike says 41-35, 24-17. Did the Bengals just miss a field goal? That's ridiculous. Oh my goodness, man. My VPN is filming. Try a couple of different ones, man. I jump all over the place between places in the UK, places in Brazil, Singapore. Try a couple of different ones out. I'm using one right now that's working crisp. It's fine. It's clear. It's looking real good. 42-21 Chargers, 28-20 Chargers, 35-21 Chargers, 36-21 Chargers. I will give you guys my score prediction right now as well. I think the Chargers, based again off of my first preview video last week, I'm going to give you guys a score of Chargers 17, Chargers 27, Raiders 17. I think the Chargers do win their first game in the division this season. Very exciting, man. Very, very exciting. If you guys have not heard yet, I've been preaching it to the heavens since the start of the season. If you're looking for a way to watch the game, definitely check out ExpressVPN. We're going to be running an ad for them at halftime. If you guys aren't set up yet, I'm sorry. It does take like 15-20 minutes to set up. You can go check out the video right now if you want, or you can wait till halftime, kind of check things out, see how it works, and then hopefully have everything set up before next week. But again, guys, thank you so much to everybody for all the support, all the love. We are getting ready. The Chargers are getting ready to kick off here very momentarily. Man, we are so close. We are so close to the kickoff of Chargers football. It has been a long freaking off season, man. The Chargers, the Raiders, throwing things off here in the first part of the season. It's going to be very exciting, man. Steelers-Bengals game won't freaking end. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, dude. I was like, man, it's time to go downstairs and stream. What are we doing, Bengals? Oh, what are we doing, Steelers, I should say. Those Steelers, they should have put that game away a long time ago. Chargers 6 sacks. Picks off cars 3 times. I would be super ecstatic to see that, man. The broadcast is starting, at least on my side here. Let's go, dude. Juan Castellanos, member for 10 months, ExpressVPN and Paramount Plus. Also a good way to watch today's game. Hey, do Paramount Plus with it, a VPN as well. Also, remember that Paramount Plus, I think, catches most of the Chargers game. If you are a Chargers fan, I think they catch most of the Chargers game. Make sure to put that VPN in an area where it is broadcasting. Bada bing, bada boom. That's a cheap way to watch football right there, man. Maybe I'll do a whole video on it. It's a sensitive subject for YouTube, I have to admit. I'll do a whole video on all the methods for the Chargers and the Bolt fam to be able to watch their games on the cheap. And we are live in Inglewood. The Chargers getting ready to kick off here versus the Vegas Raiders any second now. And dude, I could not be more excited. What are some of your bold predictions for today's game, man? I'm going to tell you right now that I think Gerald Everett is going to have himself a fantastic day today. I think the Chargers definitely like to attack those Raiders with their tight ends, and I think we're going to see a little bit more of that today as well. Here we go, baby. Kickoff of the Chargers season as the Raiders have to re-tee the ball. Chargers going to get the ball on offense to start things off. It is time, baby. Mark says 6 sacks, 3 forced fumbles. Let's get it, man. Fun fact, Joey Bosa has a forced fumble in both of his contests last year with a sack in tow. Let's go ahead and put the score back on there, and the Chargers getting ready to grab the ball here from the Raiders, man. Oh my goodness, we have arrived. I actually have my best buddy in the world since we're in grade school is upstairs right now watching the game with us here in spirit, and he is a Raiders fan, so we'll see how much smack talk we have in store for after the game is over. Theory coming back 18 months. Says, we are back. Shout out to everybody from the newbies to the OGs. Shout out to Bosa or to Boss Mac Sunrise. Quest for the West starts today. Theory, thank you so much, man. Here we go. The Chargers are going to take it in the end zone, and they're going to get on the field for their first offensive possession. Justin Herbert, Austin Eckler, who's going to have a fantastic day as well. Both of them should. It's time for some Chargers football, baby. I see Justin Herbert out there. We're sporting the 10s out here today, too. It's going to be a carry by Austin Eckler, and Eckler is going to pick up 8 yards on the first play of the Chargers 2022 season. Let's go, baby. It's Chargers football season. Oh, first couple of seconds, and I'm already hyped out of my mind. Here comes a play action by Justin Herbert. He's looking for a target, fires it off underneath, and it's Keenan Allen with his first reception. It's only going to go for a yard or so. 3rd and short coming up for the Chargers. Let's go, baby. Who you guys sporting today as far as the jerseys? I had to wear the number 10 today, man. I had to wear the number 10 today. Nicky Perry, thank you for the sub, my dude. 3rd and 1 for the Chargers. Can we get our first conversion of the season? Hugely important game today. Of course, the first 2 games, both being against the division rivals, is going to be so important going forward. Chargers lining up by form. I see Xander Horvath in at fullback. It's going to be a handoff to Xander, and Xander's going to pop forward for the first down. Xander Horvath. Let's see them 40s in the chat. Of course, if you guys didn't know this, Xander Horvath did change his number to 40. He is number 40 on the field. He picks up the first down in that short yardage situation, and the Chargers find themselves the first use for that short yardage weapon on the offense. Hugo says, Director, you're going to make me pop a vessel getting me hyped up. Let's go, Xander. Oh, we got Chargers football back, baby. Woo! 1st and 10. Austin Eckler lined up. Justin Herbert under center. He's going to snap it. He hands it off to Austin Eckler, who is going to, at first looking like he's going to get tackled behind the line of scrimmage. With the second effort, picks up a couple of yards on that carry. Austin Eckler with 2 yards on that play. 10 yards on the game so far. Let's go, baby. Ground and pound. Just wait. I have to imagine we're going to see a little bit of that Gerald Everett, a little bit of that Mike Williams. We're going to see some good things, man. I also have Red Zone on the side right here, too. I'm seeing a nice reception by Justin Jefferson, who's also on the fantasy team. Let's go, baby. Let's go. 2nd and 8. It's another handoff. No, it's a play action. Justin Herbert steps up, fires. It's Austin Eckler underneath. No, that's Joshua Kelly. And Joshua Kelly picks up the first down at the 47-yard line. The Chargers continue to drive. Let's go. First down, baby. Joshua Kelly. Kelly. Joshua Kelly, the man who rebuilt himself this offseason after a really tough start in the NFL his first couple of years. He's looking good. Here comes Austin Eckler back in the lineup, and Justin Herbert and the Chargers getting ready to try and make something happen here as they approach midfield. Chargers close formation. Xander Horvath back in at fullback. Trey McKitty in motion. And here comes Justin Herbert with the snap. It's going to be a handoff to Austin Eckler. Nice block from Xander Horvath, and that's going to pick up a solid 3 or 4 yards on that carry. Bada boom, baby. Bada boom. I've seen some 25s in the chat. Isn't that refreshing, man? Isn't that refreshing? Joshua Kelly, the man who I pegged as a pretty strong cut candidate this offseason, rebuilt himself, and he's looking pretty nice as the Chargers backup running back. Might see a little Sony Michel out there, too, today. Number 20 for the Chargers. We are moving. Justin Herbert. In motions, Jalen Guyton to the bottom of the screen. He's going to hand it off to Austin Eckler, and Eckler is going to get tackled behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a loss of a couple of yards. 3rd and 8 coming up. Big down for the Bolts. Seems like the Chargers tried to reinvent themselves as a running team this offseason. Only one attempt for Justin Herbert so far. And they're going to have to do it again here with 3rd and 8 right in front of them. Justin's looking good. Eckler's looking as good as advertised. Hey, man, if you got Austin Eckler in fantasy football, you're feeling pretty good. 3rd and 7 for the Chargers. Can they convert here at midfield? This would be a big one. Look for Keenan Allen. Look for Josh Palmer. Look for Mike Williams. Maybe even the tight end in Gerald Everett. Justin Herbert takes a snap. He's looking, lots of pressure, fires it off, middle of the field, and it's taken in. Who else but number 7, Gerald Everett, and he's going to pick up the first down. 7's in the chat, baby. What did I say? What did I say? The Chargers like to attack the Raiders with them tight ends, and Gerald Everett picks up a nice handful of yards on that play. Welcome to the squad number 7, baby. Let's go. The Chargers now got the ball at the Vegas 26-yard line in field goal range, but they're looking to pick up another touchdown. Beautiful composure by Justin Herbert, stepping up into the pocket, avoiding the pressure by both Crosby and Jones, and able to find his open man in Gerald Everett. Beautiful, beautiful play by Justin Herbert. Here comes another handoff. Nope, it's a play action. Justin Herbert, he's going to fire it underneath to Joshua Palmer, who avoids the first man, but it's going to ultimately result in minus yards for the play. 2nd and 13 coming up. Oh, let's go, dude. Let's go. The hype is real here, man. Like, I literally, just so happy Chargers football has finally returned. Everyone's looking for Denzel Perryman, the former Charger. I think we did see him out there. 2nd and 12 coming up for Justin Herbert in the Bolts. Nice effort by Justin Herbert, but just too much pressure in his face. Here comes another pass by Herbert. He's going to pass it underneath to Keenan Allen. And Keenan's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, maybe a little bit more. 3rd and 9 coming up at the Vegas 25-yard line. Vegas 25-yard line. Keenan Allen, the target reception king, able to pick up a couple of yards, but his second reception of the game so far here in the first quarter. 3rd and 9, Justin Herbert, he's going to step up, look for a target. He's going to go over the top to Mike Williams, and it is incomplete. Mike Williams could not hold on. It would have been short of the first down anyway. 4th and 9, and likely a field goal coming up. Is that Bengals game seriously still going? Oh, my goodness. Taking a look at the red zone as well, because I'm excited about my fantasy football team, man, who's looking real good so far. Looks like it might be a carry for Dalvin Cook. And it's not. It's a play action. And it's going to go all the way to the end zone, and that is going to be Justin Jefferson. Hey, the director got to see his players score a touchdown even during the stream. Justin Jefferson is good as advertised as well. Here comes the Chargers 3-point try. And it's Dustin Hopkins up, and it looks like it is good. The Chargers first on the board. 3-0 is your score, and the Chargers take the lead in this very important home opening game in a season where the Chargers have gone all in. They need to make sure to pick up those division wins early in this one. Now, what's unique about this season, what I'm going to tell you right now, is that I feel for the first time in a long time, I am equally as excited to watch the defense play as I am the offense. We're going to see our first dose of Derek Carr versus Joey Bosa and Khalil Mack. Of course, we don't have JC out there on the field today, but I feel like if we get a solid performance by those edge rushers, I don't know if it's going to matter. Mac attack, Joey Bosa, Big Bear going to get in there, man. I know they ordered that Carr burger with a side of fries at number 5 at the In-N-Out. They waited in line all offseason. It was a long one, 3 a.m. They're finally at the window, and they're going to get themselves a bite out of Carr, baby. Oh, it's time. They said should have went for it. No. I feel like now that the Chargers got themselves one of those elite defenses in the league, I feel very confident giving the game to them for a little while, see if they can pick up a stop. Selfishly, I just want to see the defense get to work, dude. It's time to see that defense get to work. And, dude, kickoff. There's Dustin Hopkins, kicks it well back out of the back of the end zone. That'll be a touchback. And here comes Derek Carr and the Raiders for their first offensive possession. Yeah, wait for Christmas. All you want is them 3 Carr sacks, dude. We're telling them no amount of Geico, no insurance on the planet's going to cover that, man, especially versus Joey Bosa, Khalil Mack. Let's go defense, baby. Let's go defense. I want to see some pressure off the edge. We got Khalil Mack. We got Joey Bosa. Looks like we've got Bryce Callahan in the slot going after Devontae Adams. That'll be an interesting one to watch all day. And we'll also keep an eye on where Derwin James lines up. First reception, it's Davante Adams who's going to dive for the first down. And that's going to be the matchup to watch today if you're the Chargers. Davante Adams made a nice move underneath to get open, and that's going to be a first down, first play for the Raiders. Woo! Now we're looking at K9 Kenneth Murray, who was in coverage in the middle of the field there. He's not going to keep up with Davante Adams. Of course, it looked like cover 3 zone, which he was just playing his own. And that's, I mean, we put any linebacker up against Davante Adams, nothing good's going to happen in there. 1st and 10. Raiders lining up, I form. Josh Jacobs in the backfield. Chargers loading the box there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 men on the line. And they're going to send every single one of them. Lots of pressure. And Derek Carr goes down. Guess who got the first sack for the Chargers, baby? It's number 3. Derwin James. 3 in the chat, baby. Derwin off the edge. Playing that X position. Just completely floats around the chip block, gets to Derek Carr, and that's a big sack for the Chargers D. First sack of the season goes to big number 3, Derwin James, baby. Woo! And that defense shows up 2 plays into the season with a big play by their star playmaker, Derwin James. Let's go, baby, Derwin! Let's go! 2nd and 16. Here comes Bryce Callahan off the edge. He's going to toss it to the sideline, and it's too far for Davante Adams. I mean, I can't help but think if that was Aaron Rodgers, maybe that was a completed pass. But you know what? It's Derek Carr. Chargers have nothing to worry about in that instance right there. 3rd and 16. Too far for Davante Adams. And the Raiders put in a tough spot in their opening possession here. The Chargers, man, load up another blitz, baby. Load up both barrels. Step on their throats. Let's go. Bosa almost had him too, dude. We are guaranteed going to lose our voice by halftime, just so you guys know. Here comes a 3rd and 16 try by the Raiders. Can the Chargers, who are playing press up against the line of scrimmage, keep up with their star receivers? Here goes Derek Carr tossing it on the run, and he's going to hit Davante Adams. That's a big first down for the Raiders. Sideline reception, and the Raiders move the chains for their first down of the game, too. Come on, baby. I like the scheme, though. I like the plan right there, man. They sent a lot. Forced Derek Carr out of the pocket. But Derek Carr able to make something happen with Davante Adams. That Sid kid from Toy Story, I think that's been chucked around a lot, hasn't it? Because it's absolutely true. 1st and 10. Let's see another sack for the Chargers. I want to see Khalil Mack, Joey Bosa get after him, baby. I form for the Raiders. It's a toss to the left side. Let's see how this run defense shakes out. And Kyle Van Noy is in there for the stop. Only a couple yards there for Josh Jacobs. Bada boom, baby. So far, so good. They set that edge pretty nice. Made a big play on there. And here's Patrick Mahomes, too. Travis Kelce, for those of you guys that are wondering. Picks up a touchdown there for Kansas City. I hate to say it. I might throw up on my mouth a little, but I do have Patrick Mahomes in fantasy football. So, but you know what? It's not next week yet. It's not Thursday Night Football versus the Chargers. I might have to bench him. 2nd and 7. Raiders. Derek Carr takes the ball. And here comes Derwin James off the edge again. And he's going to toss it underneath to his fullback. Nice effort there by Asante Samuel Jr. holding on for dear life. He's able to take him down for a minimal gain. 3rd and 6 coming up. That was a valiant effort by Asante Samuel, man. I don't know who this fullback is for the Raiders, Mr. 45 Johnson, but that is a beast of a looking dude. And little Asante Samuel is able to hold on just long enough to get that big man down to the ground. 3rd and 6 coming up for the Chargers defense. Can they stand up and force a stop? Watch out for Davante Adams on this play here. How is the Bengals game still going on? Chargers loading up the box, man. Playing very close to the line of scrimmage. Watch out for Davante Adams on the top of the screen. Hunter Renfrow motioning to the bottom of the screen in the slot. Joey Bosa and Khalil Mack both almost able to get a piece of him. And Derek Carr is able to get the pass out. It's going to be their tall, fast wide receiver of the Raiders, Hollins, who picks up the first down. And the Raiders now in Chargers territory at the 30-yard line. That Raiders offensive line, don't know how it stood up, but they did. And Bosa, Khalil Mack almost able to get a piece there, but they both of them stumbled on that play. Yeah, we need JC, dude. Mac Hollins able to pick up that first down. 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Of course, we knew their offense would be good. A great test for the Chargers defense week 1. And here comes a carry by Josh Jacobs. And Jacobs is going to be stood up after a pickup of 4 yards. Got to watch out, man. So far, so good on the running front. Chargers run defense is looking a little bit better than they did last season. Got to hope that they can keep it up. Are we about to see a tie, by the way? The Steelers versus the Cincinnati Bengals. What is going on? Boss Matt coming in here 21 months, man. Since the beginning, says not looking good on 3rd down so far. We need to get off the field. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. I don't know, man. First couple of reps on defense, hoping to see something creative. Loved that Derwin James. That they're sending him off the edge quite frequently. We got to see somebody make a big play out here. Here comes Derek Carr again on offense. Chargers trying to create some pressure. Derek Carr's running for his life. He's going to toss it up too far over the sideline. It's going to be a 3rd and 6. The Chargers have another opportunity here to make a stop in their opening drive. Again, they're already in field goal range, though, so they can tie it up. 2 ties. Who also tied? Colts and Texans already tied? What? Opening week always super, super crazy, man. Here comes 3rd and 6 for the Raiders. A big stop here would be huge, man. Oh, it's such a shame we're not seeing JC out there, but we'll see him in the rematch. 3rd and 6, Derek Carr and the Raiders. Can the Chargers get off the field here defensively? They're sending 4. Joey Bosa gets close, and it's going to be slung in there to Devontae Adams. Mike Davis able to get him down, but the Chargers pass rush so close that play. Bumping into Carr. Another half second, he would have been on the ground. And Mike Davis able to stop that from being turned into a touchdown. Chargers need to stand up and get a goal line stop here, baby. Only 6 yards to score for the Raiders. Correction, 4. Chase coming in here says, went to high school with Sony. He was a varsity in 8th grade. One of the nicest guys I met. He only he made the only touchdown against the Rams 18 Super Bowl. Let's go, Chase. Thank you for the $5 holla there, my man. Really cool that you knew Sony. Here comes the pitch to the outside for Josh Jacobs, who slips behind the line of scrimmage, and that's going to lose a couple of yards there. 2nd and 5. We should say 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line for the Raiders. A stop here would be huge. Looks like Josh Jacobs just not able to get his feet underneath him. That could have been a touchdown. Khalil Mack was there to touch him down. Do you see us making well into the playoffs? Yes, again, a big test today. We need to win this game today, too. It's kind of crazy how everything started off so hot. Division rival, it's going to be a big one, baby. It's going to be a big one. Here comes Derek Carr and the Raiders. 2nd and goal. Darren Waller, got to watch out for him in the end zone. And he's going to toss it up to Devontae Adams, and Adams too high. It'll be 3rd and goal. In coverage was Mike Davis. Did a good job to stick with him. Got to make sure not to get that flag called, though, dude. Yeah, they're talking about the contact. It could have been called. But there was some contact by both players, so they're going to say it offset. No penalty. 3rd and goal coming up. Whew. 3rd down. Can the Chargers get a stop? Do not allow a touchdown here. Big play right off the bat to start off your Chargers season. 3rd and goal. Watch out for Renfro. Watch out for Waller. Watch out for Devontae Adams. They got some weapons. Equally, watch out for the running back. And in coverage was Derwin James on Darren Waller, who forces the stop there, and Derwin James. Big presence in his first drive of the 2022 season for the Bolts. Is able to knock that ball out of Darren Waller. As a matter of fact, it looked like Darren Waller wasn't able to come up with it himself. It was thrown too far behind him, and Derwin James was there just to clean things up. Let's go, baby. Defense looks good. Defense looks pretty solid. This Raiders offense, again, that's their biggest strength this season. Their biggest strength is going to be their offense, so an admirable effort there by the Chargers to force a stop, only allowing 3 points. Chris coming in here with the $2 houses. Today has been a phenomenal day of football. Phenomenal. And that's your first drive for the Chargers defense in the books. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Give me 1 second here, guys. I got to check the fantasy team. Woo! Justin Jefferson already with 12 points. Hey, raise your hand if you guys picked up Michael Thomas this season. Hey! Oh, my goodness. 20 points off the rip. First game of the year. My man is on fire. Yeah. Okay, we're looking good in the fantasy front so far, man. Let's go, baby. Big plays, big plays. We'll be right back with the Chargers' next offensive possession in just a moment. We'll be right back. And we are back with the video too, right, director? There we go. We are back as DeAndre Carter is getting ready to return this kickoff from the Raiders. And it is out at the 1 yard line. Dude, DeAndre Carter, what concentration and awareness. He saw that it was rolling out of bounds, and that's going to be a flag on the Raiders. Chargers are going to get the ball at the 40-yard line, baby. Short field. Let's go get a touchdown, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Nice awareness by DeAndre Carter, man. He had an opportunity to take that, maybe run with it up the sideline a little bit, but he saw it was going out of bounds, and he let that thing bounce. Worst case scenario, bounces into the end zone. It's a touchback. He's like, maybe this thing's a little bit close, right in the line a little bit. He lets it go out of bounds. 40-yard line is where the Chargers are going to start things off. In motion's Josh Palmer. Here comes a pass by Justin Herbert. He's got a lot of pressure on him by Max Crosby. He's going to toss it to the sideline and somehow finds yards in that play. Of course, Max Crosby's going to get free and loose quite a bit this game with Trey Pipkins trying to guard him on the right side. And the Chargers are going to pick up 3 yards there. Yeah, man, we got to protect our dude, Justin Herbert. 2nd and 7 coming up. Max Crosby's going to be the dude to watch on defense today. Here comes Gerald Everett back into the lineup. 2nd and 7 coming up. Justin Herbert. Raiders are sending 4. Justin Herbert slings it up the middle. And who is that? That's number 40. That's the fullback, Xander Horvath, baby. But there is a flag on the play. Flag on the play. I think it might be against the Raiders. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. 800 peeps in the chat. First game of the season. Super excited to see everybody back, man. Kia Austin Myers. Welcome back, man. Good to see you. Not going to lie, Pipkins already looks better than Storm. Yeah, for real. If this was that first game, Storm Norton would be pretty bad. What was the penalty, by the way? We must have missed the penalty. What the call was there. Long story short, 3rd and 1 for the Chargers on the 48-yard line. Are we going to see another handoff to Xander Horvath, which he's not even on the field this play? Austin Eckler lined up next to Justin Herbert. We're looking at Mike Williams at the bottom of the screen. And it's a handoff to Austin Eckler. And I think with the second effort, he may be short. 4th and 1 coming up for the Chargers. Would have loved to see Big Xander back in the lineup for that play. Do the Chargers go for it here in no man's land, though? That's going to be the question. Fourth downs, of course, defining the Chargers' season last year. And they're going to do it once again, man. The offense stays out there on the field. Nope. They substituted real quick, man. Here comes the punting unit. We're all looking at each other like, hey, man, are we doing this? We going for it on 4th down. 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Snap is off. Here comes the punt by J.K. Scott. Oh, baby! The Chargers are able to knock that ball dead at the 2-yard line. What a punt by J.K. Scott! 16's in the chat, baby. Let's go! What a punt by number 16. Let's go. 95 back with a $3. What's going on, baby? Keeping traditions alive. Look at that punt, man. Down at the 2-yard line. Let's freaking go. That was great awareness on special teams, back-to-back on those plays. Both the kickoff by DeAndre Carter and then the safeties to touch that thing dead at the 2. Yes, sir, baby. We got ourselves a very nice punter on the special team squad, baby. Beautiful execution. Now the Raiders will be starting at the 2. Good start for the Chargers defense. Can they capitalize with a safety or at least a 3 and out here on this drive? I'll be checking in and out of my fantasy team all day today too, man. And I gotta tell you, it was looking pretty sketchy this morning. It's looking a lot better now. It's looking a lot better now. We do need some more points from you, Mr. Austin Eckler, though. I'm going to say that. We got Rashad Penny tomorrow. Exciting stuff, man. Yeah, offense, I would like to see maybe a little bit more creativity in terms of utilizing Justin Herbert's big arm. Nick Toscano with the crew ad. Welcome, guys. Crew members in the chat. Let's welcome him in with some of them custom emotes, baby. Let's get it, dude. Let's get it. Messias, thank you so much. I appreciate the love. Nick, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, my man. Really appreciate the support there, dude. Thank you guys so much. Next drive, we need an H-bomb. That is the truth, Wes. That is the truth. They're showing an ad for Survivor. Hey, guys, I got to tell you something. That is my vice. That's my guilty pleasure right there. I used to never watch reality TV, ever. Like, since I was a little kid up until I was married, I really never watched reality TV. And then I met this beautiful woman who introduced me to the glorious world of Survivor, and I've seen pretty much every season since then. So yes, I'm very hyped for the new season coming up. Welcome, Nick. Here comes the Raiders' next offensive possession, which is going to be starting at the 2-yard line. Let's see what Brandon Seeley wants to draw up here, man. Are we just sending everybody hoping for a safety, or do we play a little bit conservative, get some extra defenders out there in coverage, and hope that it buys Joey Bosa, Khalil Mack a little bit of time to get to the quarterback? Let's go, baby. Would love a safety here, but we'll take a 3 and out any day. Come on, baby. The chat's saying send the heat. The chat's saying send everybody. Fire everything, man. Double barrels. Let's get them. I need to watch the challenge. I'm going to put that in a mental sticky note in my mind because I've really enjoyed that so far. Kyle Neve, welcome to the crew, baby. Let's give him some love in the chat, dude. Guys, thank you so much for everybody supporting the channel, man. I really appreciate the love. Here comes 1st and 10 for the Raiders on this 2-yard line. Chargers, they got 5 men on the line. It looks like they might be sending Kyle Van Noy up the middle, too. Might he shoot the gap, try and force a safety here? Oh, this is nerve-wracking, man. The Chargers are sending like 5 or 4 here, and it's going to be underneath to Devontae Adams. Adams going to pick up about 5 yards. And the Raiders not backed up against the line anymore, but still at the Chargers 7, or at the Raiders 7-yard line. At 2nd and 5. Thunderdome because we run a too high shell. I can get behind that. The Thunderdome of the shell. I can dig it. 2nd and 5. Chargers sent 4 last time. It was a bluff blitz by their linebacker, Kyle Van Noy, who did drop back out in coverage. And that's going to end your first quarter, by the way. No. This game's going by too quick already, man. We're already a whole quarter in. We are tied at 3 apiece. And the Chargers and Justin Herbert. And, of course, defense right now. Your Derwin James has been all over the field today. We'll be back momentarily with the Raiders starting at 2nd and 5 on their own 7. Woo! Oh, man. What do you guys think so far? First quarter, a couple of notes. Let's use Austin Eckler a little bit more. He's been one of those guys that puts up, 100 scrimmage yards every single contest versus the Raiders. Get that tight end involved a little bit more. We know that's got to be somewhat of a weakness since it's been so successful the last couple of seasons. And then let's let Justin Herbert cook a little bit, right? Let's make sure that he's doing his thing. I like it, baby. Play close. Yeah. I feel you. Devontae really is. I mean, regardless of quarterback, he's going to look really, really good, right? So you never know, but even so. $100 holla coming in from Slad on the home opener. Slad, dude, what's going on, baby? Says, don't forget, Bolt fam, bolt up. Our D-line will get through out the season, learning and growing into our identity. Stay loyal and positive vibes, Bolt fam. $100 holla coming in from Slad, the man 23, dude. Oh, let's give some love to Slad in the chat, man. Slad, thank you so much, dude. Oh, first game of the season. Y'all going crazy. Slad, let's run it back one more time.
Don't forget Bolt fam. Bolt TF up, high voltage sign, alien, RD will gel though out the season. Learning and growing into our identity. Stay loyal and positive vibes, Bolt fam.
Let's freaking go, Slad. Dude, hey, Slad. Thank you, my dude. I really appreciate that, man. Help keeping the lights on around here every single season. The hype is real, and he makes a really good point, too, at that, man. First game of the season, you're going to need a little bit of time to gel, a little bit of time to smooth things out, and so far, so good. I love seeing what they're doing with Derwin James. If there's one thing I'm very impressed with so far, it's the utilization of number 3, getting out there, making plays, creating disruptions on defense. Slad! Thank you again so much for the $100 Hollow, man. I really appreciate it. Let's continue creating that positive vibe, that positive energy. Really appreciate the love and support, man. Thank you so much. Speaking of which, Steve Simmons coming in for 21 months, the second quarter already. What are we in arcade mode still? I feel you, Steve. Everything going by so quick. Thank you so much, Steve Simmons. 21 months, one of them OGs, man. I appreciate it. Guys, again, thank you, everybody, so much for all the support here on the channel, man. It really does mean the world. Does mean the world. 2nd and 5. Raiders at the 7-yard line. It's going to be a handoff to their running back, and he's going to fall forward for a couple yards, but it's going to be a 3rd and short. 3rd and 2 at the Vegas 10-yard line. Can the Chargers force a 3 and out here? Got to watch out for those short passes, those quick passes to Devontae Adams. Bit of a tangent here too, guys. The moment anybody hears about Najee Harris, who is one of my keepers on my fantasy team, please let me know. I'm sweating bullets about that dude right now. 3rd and 2. Chargers might be giving a little bit too much space to Hunter Renfrow in the slot, but they're going to send a couple extra rushers here. And you know what? It's a run. Oh, and the Chargers stand up. Both refs are coming down the line from different positions, though. They're saying 4th down. Chargers, 4th and 1. Let's go. Of course they could go for it, but they're at their own 11-yard line. That's a stuff right there. Look at that run D. Let's go. They whistled it dead long before he got back up and flung himself over the line. Austin Johnson, 98's in the chat, and the Raiders about to punt it away. Austin Johnson, man. Let's go. Let's see some love for him in the chat, baby. Woo! Everybody saying, how are you watching the game? I'm watching with a VPN and NFL Game Pass. We're going to show you guys how to do it here at halftime, okay? I'm sorry. I really been trying to push this out as much as possible to help everybody get prepared ahead of time. But to those of you who still need help, we'll get you guys taken care of. Here comes 4th and 1. It's a punt. Who's out there back to return? It's Carter, and he's going to say, let it bounce again. And it does go out of bounds again around the 32, 33-yard line. Big plays by Austin Johnson, baby. Let's go. Oh, yes, if you are in a local area, if you're in the local market for the Chargers, go grab NFL Plus because you should be able to watch that game live. If you're not in the local area, it's not going to work. You'll be able to hear the game, though. But that's why you guys got me. Okay, I'm ready for a touchdown, baby. Let's get that Austin Eckler involved. Let's get that Justin Herbert unleashed, right? Let's go out there and pass. We know that Gerald Everett looks good. I want to see a little bit more for Mike Williams, Keenan Allen. Let's get that offense off the ground, baby, because one of the biggest weaknesses of the Raiders, I have to mention, those defensive backs, man. Definitely not what they used to be. And that defensive line's actually not too bad. So if I were the Chargers, I'd really be targeting attacking the Raiders through the air. Randall Rasnick coming back with 17 months. He's in Virginia with ExpressVPN, baby. Thanks a ton. Let's will our guys to a victory. Renee, let's go, baby. Hey, man, I'm so happy that it worked out for you guys. Honestly, again, when I was approached by ExpressVPN about possibly partnering up with them, I was like, oh my God, this is so perfect because, again, this is how I've been watching the games the last 4 seasons. It's never failed me. Here we are again, season 3 on the channel, never have missing a game. And I was so excited to be able to share this with you guys. And it feels like a lot of people got taken care of with that method, at least until the NFL wises up and gives us an actual streaming service that's a lot easier than that, right? So bravo, man. Thank you guys so much. Again, it's a sponsor of the channel, so that also helps support me. But most importantly, I'm so excited to be able to help share that method. That's been, honestly, one of the best things for me the past couple of seasons. Screw DirecTV. Thank you again, Randall. Chris coming in with the $2 is Bosa rocking a manatee-looking helmet. Strange. Really? have to pay extra attention here on the next defensive drive. Very interesting. Whatever, man. As long as it looks cool and mutt, right? In Madden Ultimate Team. Thank you so much there, Chris, for the $2 holla. Nicholas Petrilli says Austin Johnson, our most underrated signing. Dude, him and Kyle Van Noy, I feel like flew way under the radar. And both those guys, I think, are going to make a big presence in today's game defensively. Looks really, really good. If you're local, still broadcast TV for free. Yep. Still can do it the old-fashioned way with the antenna. And I think everything's gone digital now. I tried using an antenna years ago. It's a little inconsistent, but it does work, and it is free-ish if you have the antenna. Something Awesome says, hey, director, I'm a Raiders fan. Okay, we'll give you the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to read this. Okay? But Raiders fans get 3 strikes on this channel. Collectively. By the way, here comes carry by Sony Michel. Gets blown up well behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 15 coming up. Let's see what he had to say. It says, I watch all your content, signed up for 15 months. ExpressVPN, use your code today. Thanks, dude. Hey! Something. Okay, we'll take that. No strikes. No strikes quite yet. But don't worry, they will come. Appreciate the love there, man. Drew coming in with $2 as director. Najee out 2 to 3 weeks, high ankle sprain. Okay, all right. I can survive 2 or 3 weeks. Now, in that run, Sony Michel, just everything kind of collapsed. He tried to bounce to the outside. Nothing was working out. 2nd and 15 coming up for the Chargers. Let's pass it, baby. I'm ready to pass it. Trey McKitty out there in motion. Justin Herbert steps back. He's looking for a target. He's running. Justin Herbert's on the move. He's going to toss on the move, and he finds the open man, Keenan Allen, who's going to pick up 20 yards on that play. Yo, 13's in the chat. 3rd and Keenan. No, 2nd and long and Keenan in this instance. And the Chargers find a way to convert. Let's keep that momentum going, man. Let's keep passing. If Mike Williams kept running, he was open. Keenan Allen stepping back, zigging back, making himself available. We got some nice wide receivers on this team. Let's use them. Let's use them, baby. 13's in the chat. Love it. Can you live stream the games with your reaction? I can't live stream the games, unfortunately. We will get shut down so quick. Justin Herbert steps up, fires over the middle of the field, and wide open is Keenan Allen. And Keenan Allen picks up a solid, 40 yards on that play. 60 yards between the last two, and the Chargers now in the red zone. 13's in the chat, baby. Yo! Remember, for 13 months of record, I'm love seeing what I'm seeing so far, but I would laugh if I told you my heart is not racing. Let's go Bolts, baby. Let's go Bolts. We're off to a great start with Keenan. Next play is a run by Austin Eckler. It's going to pick up a couple of yards. I think actually that's Sony Michel. And it's going to be 2nd and 7 coming up. Big plays by Slayer, number 13. Ho! What a drive so far, man. Let's keep passing it, baby. If it ain't broke, right? If it ain't broke, let's keep passing it. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's get Austin Eckler out there. Draw up a screen for my man, Joe Lombardi. Yeah, this Justin guy's pretty good at football, man. I'm not going to lie. Mr. Justin Herbert. The best so far in the history of the NFL. And their first 3 seasons. 2nd and 7. Here comes a play action. Justin Herbert fires on the run, and that's going to be fumbled forward. It was Trey McKitty. It was fumbled forward and out of bounds, and they're going to call him down. ESPN is saying this. I don't know if you guys can see this in the score right there. They're saying 3rd and 95. I have a feeling that might be incorrect. It should be 3rd and medium. 3rd and medium. $5 holla coming in from ISO Images says, buy me a touchdown, baby. $5 holla. Appreciate the love there, man. We're waiting for the Chargers here on 3rd and goal. Or at least close to it. 3rd and 3 to convert here, and then we'll grab the $5 holla from Alex. 3rd and 3. Justin Herbert looks, fires it off. No, he's going to take off on the ground. Justin Herbert, he's going to slide a little bit short of the first down, but there are tons of flags on the field. Herbert took a shot. Hey, man. The camera was floating a little too high to see the contact. Herbert a little slow getting up. He looks fine. He's walking around. Unnecessary roughness. Yo. Yeah, my dude. Stay the heck away from my quarterback, man. Raiders playing a little dirty football right now. First and goal. We got Austin Eckler out there in the backfield. Justin Herbert's okay, but man, don't like to see that extra contact. Justin Herbert's looking for a target. He's going to fire up to the back of the end zone to number who is that? 82. Richard Rodgers. I was sitting here like, I know every single Charger on this roster. Who is 82? Rodgers. Back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Second and goal coming up. Yeah, not cool, man. Yeah, that grinded my gears just a little bit there, dude. I was kind of in stunned silence, like, what's happening? Why? Second and goal coming up for the Chargers. We're looking for our first touchdown of the season, and it could come right here. Austin Eckler lining up next to Justin Herbert. It's going to be a play action. It's going to be fired underneath to Gerald Everett, and it's a little bit too far. Bounces off of his hands. It's going to be third and goal. Third and goal. Whew. They're taking a look at the slide once again here, man. Justin took a hit, but he's a tough dude. He gets right back up. Great Dane, welcome to the crew. Show him some love in the chat here, man. Third and goal for the Chargers. I form. It's another play action. It's going to be a toss. Look who it is! The first Charger in 2022 to Chargers touchdown. It's going to be Xander Horvath, and that's a Chargers touchdown! Xander Horvath! The first Bolt on the board in 2022! 40's in the chat. Welcome to the Bolts, Mr. Xander. Let's go, Rook. Let's go. Woo! Xander Horvath, man. Oh, my goodness. 7th round pick comes out here and scores a touchdown on the opening drive. Danny fans back with the $7 holla, keeping traditions alive. Oh, Xander. The extra point is good. The Chargers got a 10-3 lead. Yo, I'm losing my mind over here, man. Hey, Madden Ultimate Team, EA, I want to see me a 92 overall Xander Horvath by the end of the week. Xander, go out there and put up 2 more tutties for your daddy director. I want to see that item. Oh, let's go. Xander Horvath, the fullback, makes it happen. The Xandalorian, the Mandalorian. Dude, can we start calling him the Xandalorian? Oh, baby. How cool is that? In a million years, would you guys have guessed that? That the rookie fullback would be the first player to score for the Chargers in the opening season game versus the Raiders. Let's go. Steve Simmons says, attached boy Xander. Oh, my goodness. Dude, Steve, thank you so much. $10 holla. How insane is this? You know what? If Xander wasn't already a fan favorite rookie coming into the season, he sure as heck is now, dude. He sure as heck is now. What a play, dude. And he also had another big play showing us what he's capable of on short yardage situations with that conversion. The director's getting real excited about this fullback in the 7th round, dude. Oh, my goodness. Steve, thank you again so much, man. Let's run it back.
Boy Xander.
Let's go, dudes. Xander has arrived. Burrow Bike coming in with $2 as Justin will throw to everyone. Cover that, Raiders. Nobody is safe. Miguel says, director, is he a mini Lorenzo Neal? I mean, you never know, dudes. What would I say? Xander reminds me a little bit of, I don't know, in the fullback world. Because this comparison seems way too over the top, but it's the only one that's appropriate. He reminds a lot of people of Mike Allstott. The former, Tampa Bay Buccaneer legend fullback, just by his metrics, his size, his strength, his speed, his style of play, right? That's all I got for you. Is he going to be Mike Allstott? I don't think so, but I think if he's anything even close, we're in pretty good hands, man. Oh, dudes, let's go. Ice Orbison says, buy a touchdown from the director and get what you pay for. Hey, no false advertising around here, right, baby? Thank you so much, Ice Orbison. I appreciate it, man. Oh, dude. Yeah, All-Star, man. I mean, it's what everybody else was saying, too. I kind of followed the herd into that one. I was like, you know what? He does kind of remind people of All-Star. Yeah, I mean, if we got anything even close. That'd be great, man. He's got that receiving upside, too. It's so great. Nicholas comes in here, says, I never want to see Herbert run again. I know. I was saying that all Thursday night with Josh Allen. I was like, dude, it's kind of cool seeing him run. But that may not end well. I'm good with Justin Herbert just slinging it from the pocket, man. Let's stay in the pocket. However you spell Juszczyk. Yeah, Juszczyk sounds as a pretty good comparison, too. But just that big size and speed, too, is very Allstott-S, right? Allstott-S. I think is where we're at with that. Nice offensive drive by the Chargers, ending with a touchdown from the fullback. And here come the Chargers defense once again. They're going to be fired up, man. Let's make a play. Let's make a play. Ralph says, destroy the Raiders. They need to keep their hands off of Herbert. Bolt up. Yeah, man. You think that they're going to sit, just brush that off? The unnecessary roughness on the franchise quarterback? No, sir. No, sir. Xander Thorvath. I like that, too. Thank you so much, Nicholas. Thank you so much, Ralph, for the $5 holla. We collectively will show up at whoever's house it was that tried to thump Justin Herbert. We'll teach him a lesson he won't soon forget. 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Short pass underneath. It's going to be Davante Adams who gets walloped by Derwin James. Oh, I didn't even think about that, man. What would you guys think about Derwin being in coverage with Davante a little bit more often than not? Seems that's what they did, man. They lined him up in the nickel and Derwin made a play. I think I'm good about that. That would be great. That's Derwin, man, the ultimate chess piece. Move him around. If you need him on Davante, let's get him on Davante. He makes a play. Let's go number 3. Let's go number 3, Davante Adams. Tough to cover, but I think Derwin may be up to the task. Here comes 2nd and 6. Carr's going to fire over the middle of the field. That's going to be Darren Waller, who picks up the first down for the Raiders. In coverage, I think, was Mike Davis. And this is something I anticipated, that Mike Davis, Derwin James would share coverage duties with Darren Waller. And it feels like Derek Carr wants to throw wherever Derwin is not, which is not a bad plan at all. Derwin James does get in there to help clean it up, and it's a nice tackle there by Nasir Adderley, going low on the big target to get him down. Mike slipped a little. Yeah, he did. Here comes a run by the Raiders. Not a lot of space yet. Again, picks up maybe 2 or 3 yards, and it's going to be 2nd down coming up. Chargers run defense looking like a strength of the team right now. Little pushing and shoving by the teams here. 2nd and 7 coming up by the Raiders. Quick check on the fantasy team here real quick, guys. I'm so excited for this season. You have to excuse me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody. Still nothing for Zach Ertz. I should have started Gerald Everett. I knew it. I knew I would regret that. Things got a little handsy between Samuel, ASJ, and Davante Adams, just by the way. $5 holla coming in from Derek Lawson. Little pair dropping the mic, and here comes Derek Carr. Lots of pressure. He's going to toss it up the field, and it's too far. 3rd and 7 coming up. Little dancing pair dropping the mic. As Kenneth Murray in coverage does not drop the ball and looks very solid versus the running back. Dude, I'm telling you, it's the Kenneth Murray return season, man. The comeback year for number 9. Can we say it? It's been a minute. K9's in the chat, baby. That was beautiful coverage from the linebacker position, man. K9's in the chat, dude. Let's go. Love this team so much already, but Director, I'm real worried about our pass coverage from our linebackers. A very appropriate timing there, my man. That was a good play to at least nudge you in the right direction. $5. Thank you so much, Duran. Thank you so much. 3rd and 7. Here comes the sack! There is a flag, but the sack is in there, man. Is that Derwin again? Are you kidding me? There is a flag, though. Holding by the offense, and that's a sack by Derwin. Where's that Khalil Mack? We're watching the replay right now. Khalil Mack one-on-one with the left tackle. He's going to get in there. And Khalil Mack logs his first sack as a Charger. Let's go, Mack attack. I would like to reintroduce you to your buddy Derek Carr. And that's a sack for Khalil. 52's in the chat. I got a feeling, baby, that's not his last one either. Khalil Mack attack with his first sack as a lightning bolt thunder charger, baby. Oh, K9s and 52s in the chat, man. Beautiful defensive plays by the Chargers D. And the Bolts are getting it right back on offense. Oh, my God, dude, it happened. I'm ordering a Khalil Mack jersey today. Oh, that feels good, dude. That feels good. That feels so freaking good. The full circle of, it's a circle of life. It's literally Khalil Mack coming back, getting a slice of Derek Carr in the AFC West. This is a narrative to behold. Oh my God, man. That puts a big old smile on my face, man. Khalil Mack, congratulations. He's going to have a big season, man. Victor Vasquez coming in here with the 13 months. Says, let's go! Let's go, Khalil! Let's go! And then Karen coming in with the $52 holla. How freaking appropriate, Karen. She says, Mac attack! Let's go! I want to make an animation, Karen. I want to make an animation similar to this one. But for sacks, right? Wouldn't that be so appropriate? Karen, thank you so much for the $52 holla. Mac attack. Khalil Mack has arrived, baby. Oh, Karen, thank you so much. $52, that's huge. Appreciate that. Sliding everybody else, man. This is a nuts.
Mac attack.
Mac attack. Simple statement for a big time play. Karen, thank you again so much for the $52. I really appreciate it. Boss Mac coming in with a $20 holla as well, back to back. Let's have the comp help us out with this one.
Back to back getting off the field, third down. Now let's go get another TD.
This defense might be for real, Boss Mac. This defense might be for real. We got the heat coming off the edge. We got the coverage out there. This is a nice sneak peek versus, I'm going to say it once or twice here throughout the video, man, versus a very good Raiders offense. Okay? I will say that because this is a really good test for the Chargers defense. The Raiders offense, top notch. Great weapons. Competent quarterback. But a great offense. Chargers looked real good there, man. Boss Mac, thank you for the $20 holla. Karen, thank you for the $52 holla. That's amazing. That makes me so happy. Thank you guys so much. Here comes Hugo Boss. The doorman says Khalil Mack is washed. In quotations by them Raiders fans. That did not age so well. And it's only been, what, like a quarter and a half? Only a quarter and a half in, them's eating them words. $5 olive from Hugo the doorman. Thank you so much, dude. Here comes Slad with the 12 months as we're waiting for the Chargers to come back out here on defense. Slad, previous to the $100, says hit that like button. We got a grab the in here. Let's go, Mac. Let's go, Mac attack. Let's go. Here comes the Chargers on offense. Excuse me. The Chargers come right back in here with a run. I think that's Isaiah Spiller. No, that's gonna be Sony Michel. He's gonna pick up a couple of yards there. Slad, thank you again so much, man. Here comes the $20 holla by Rex Pieces Director. Let's go, 52. The hype is still alive, and it's been a couple plays since then, man. Rex, thank you so much for the $20 holla, my man. Woo! 52's getting the chat hyped, dude. Getting the chat hyped. Here comes Chris. I always try to bring some quality insights on what I see. We'll continue that in just a second as the Chargers here on 2nd and 7. Justin Herbert. It's going to be a handoff to Austin Eckler. Kind of a nice delayed handoff there. And Eckler's going to fight for extra yardage. He's going to pick up 8 yards on the play and a first down. Big play by Austin Eckler. Let's see what Chris had to say here. Notice something on the last drive. It seems like the Chargers D is absolutely dominant. Yeah, we had quality insights there, Chris. And you know what? I think that's one that definitely lives up to the reputation. The Chargers defense is looking fantastic. Chris, thank you again for the $5 holla. Big Z coming in here with the $1 holla. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the love. And then finally, we got one from Randall Rasnick because his first sack is always the hardest when you got a new team. He has uncorked a new bottle, though. Also, K9's looking nice so far. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Justin Herbert on the play action. He's going to take off on the ground. Justin Herbert, slide, dude. Slide. He's going to pick up the first down with his feet, but there is going to be a flag on the play. Justin, you got to slide for me, man. Woo! Making me a little bit nervous out here. 10-yard penalty on the Chargers for holding. It's going to be 1st and 20. Justin, please be careful. I love you, man. I love that you can run. That's such a great quality, but you got to slide, man. You got to get out of bounds. Keenan Allen gingerly walking off the field, though. We'll keep an eye on that, man. We got to keep an eye out for Keenan Allen, who already has some monstrous plays today. He's grabbing at that left thigh. Don't like to see that. Looks like it was non-contact, too. Might be a hammy. 13's in the chat, man. Good vibes for Keenan Allen. We need him back. We need him back desperately. 1st and 20 for the Chargers. Tight end Everett in motion. It's going to be a pass up the middle. And that's going to be number 88, Trey McKitty, the tight end, who picks up a nice chunk of those yards back. It'll be 2nd and 8, but we got to keep an eye out for Keenan Allen, number 13. Walking gingerly off the field. Nathan coming in here says VPN in Brazil and NFL Plus is $77-ish. High voltage side. Let's go, baby. I think what he meant to say is VPN in Brazil and NFL Game Pass is $77. That's a screaming deal for all the games in the season, man. Guys, follow Nathan's advice. Go check out NFL Game Pass in Brazil and get that Express VPN with my code, DIRECTOR, to get some free months off there too, dudes. Here comes Justin Herbert, slings it up the middle, and it's Gerald Everett who picks up another first down. No, that's DeAndre Carter, the other single-digit receiver. And DeAndre Carter's going to pick up a first down. We're waiting to see what happened to Keenan Allen. $5 holla coming in from Get Made. It says, now all we need is a Joey Bosa sack, and the circle has been complete. The narrative has been complete. We need another Joey Bosa sack. Let's go get a touchdown real quick so we can get Joey Bosa out there again, huh? Let's do it. Yeah, we're waiting on Keenan. We're hoping to see Keenan back on the field here momentarily. But he was grabbing at that left thigh. We're hoping to see him back on the field here soon. Meanwhile, we're probably going to see a lot more DeAndre Carter, Josh Palmer, and, of course, Mike Williams. Here comes Justin Herbert trying to find some time. He's going to avoid a sack, and he's going to find the open receiver down the field. That's DeAndre Carter again. DeAndre Carter, back-to-back receptions, goes for a whopping 30 yards, and the Chargers got the ball at the Raiders' 30-yard line. Oh, my goodness. DeAndre Carter, one's in the chat. You know what's interesting? For my custom jersey, I chose the number 1. Now I got to go out there and be like, hey, man, I'm just a little old director. I'm not as good as a Mr. DeAndre Carter. Let's go, baby. One's in the chat. DeAndre Carter's out here looking real good. His first game in powder blue. 1st and 10 for the Chargers. I form, I should say strong. It's Xander Horvath out there blocking it. Xander looked fantastic against Divine Diablo. Opens up a nice lane, and that's going to be Joshua Kelly, who picks up about 3 yards in that play. Xander Horvath, man, looking real nice for the Chargers. Looks like a hammy. Yeah, it does look like a hammy. Mike will show soon. Yeah, we're all hoping that 13 comes back, man. But we got ourselves a nice H-bomb DeAndre Carter meanwhile. I cannot fathom Justin Herbert avoiding a sack and then tossing it for 30 yards to DeAndre Carter downfield. Beautiful reception by Carter, too, by the way. Looks like maybe a false start on the Chargers here, by the way. Yep. And that was on Gerald Everett. The Chargers are going to go back. 2nd and 12 coming up. Where is Mike Williams? He's there. Got to see him get open a little bit too. But the Chargers, again, they love to attack with their speedy wide receivers and their tight ends. I would say the biggest underutilized weapon right now, though, is Austin Eckler, who's consistently putting up 100 yards and a touchdown versus the Raiders. I'd like to see him a little bit more involved in the screen game, in the receiving game specifically. 2nd and 12. Chargers need a big play here. He's looking. He fires it off. Justin Herbert. He's going to get it to Gerald Everett again. I knew I should have started him in fantasy. And Gerald Everett's going to pick up a solid 11 yards, and it's going to be 3rd and 1 coming up. 3rd and 1 coming up. Gerald Everett up to like 6 points in fantasy. Let's go. Justin Jefferson has 20, though. Holy crap. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. Big plays by... I know. I should practice what I preach. I knew it. I said it in the game preview that Everett is going to have himself a pretty big day because the Chargers, that's just what they do versus the Raiders, man. They go after him with their tight ends. I should have practiced what I preached and started Gerald Everett today. I knew it. At least he's on my team. At least I got ahead of the curve here. 3 targets, 2 receptions. Actually, this is not even updated yet. He should have 3 receptions. At least something close to 50 yards. Crazy. St. Brown went off today for me in the flex. There you go, Jacob. Hey, blessings. It says, well, bless it, and then blessings to all your fantasy teams out there. Week 1, man. Blessings to the Bolt fam and their fantasy teams. Hopefully you guys walk away with the win here. I'm going up against another good buddy of mine who happens to be a Raiders fan as well, and Chris, or a.k.a. his Trumpet Monkey. And he got off to a really good start with Josh Allen. 33-point day. But we still got Pat Mahomes, Justin Jefferson, Austin Eckler. Let's put up some big points today, Eck. Let's put up some big points today. Alex coming back in here. He says, dude, when Herbert gets in the groove, he's the best quarterback in the NFL. Facts, dude. Facts. Fat facts. Soon as Justin Herbert gets a little warmed up, watch out if you're the opposing team's defense, man. He looks like he's in mid-season form already, does he not? Looking real good. Thank you so much for the $5 haul there, Alex. I appreciate it. We'll be right back in a couple of seconds here, guys. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing, for one, yes, vape break. But for two, the allergies have been a little aggressive the last couple of days. So I'm just taking care of that. I don't want you guys hearing the whole and everything. So we'll be right back. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. And we are back. The Raiders will get the ball here. Or the Chargers do have the ball, excuse me. Do have the ball here. 2-minute warning has come and gone. And the Bolts with a 3rd and 1 in front of them are looking to continue driving, maybe add to this lead. Would love a 2-score lead going into the tunnel, baby. Come on. 3rd and 1 for the Chargers. It's Eckler. Eckler's got the ball, and he's going to be short of the line to convert. 4th and 1 coming up. Chargers likely do punt here. Derek says ExpressVPN and Game Pass works beautifully. I'm so happy to hear that everybody's finding success with it, man. Did they go for it on 4th and 1 and not get it? That happened so fast. Herbert was short, and the Raiders are going to get the ball here on the 28-yard line. Okay. So I'm going to say that there's many instances where I appreciate Brandon Staley going for it. But I do not understand the thought process going for it inside your own 30 so often. That is one I do not agree with. Why? And why not pass it if you're going to be going for it that often, too? Or get Xander in there. We got the weapons. I did not like that call at all, man. That's the first strike for Brandon Staley in today's game for me. I do appreciate the aggressiveness, of course I do. But why go for it from that position on the field? You got the lead, right? There's only 1:38 left on the clock. Just punt that thing away. J.K. Scott's had a beautiful punt last drive. Why go for it there? Just kick it. Just kick it, man. It's not even field goal range. That's what somebody says. Take a kick the field goal. Just punt it. Just punt the ball. Punt the ball. It's okay. It's all right. Things will work out. You got a great defense. Punt the ball. Punt the ball. Rick says we can't run for nothing. Yeah, I feel you. That one rubbed me the wrong way a little bit. I don't like that call. I do not like that call. I do not like that call. We've seen a lot of success. First off, we saw a lot of success with Xander Horvath on short yard situations. Why not do that again? Or at least have the option in there. Because if Xander's in there, and you're the Raiders defensive coordinator, you're thinking one of two things. Crap, they're just going to pound it in. I'm going to have to load up the box. Or two, crap, Xander Horvath is also a really good receiving back. I'm going to have to get coverage out there. Either way, it's going to expose a weakness. Get Xander in on those plays if you need those short yardage situations, right? Whether it be the 3rd down or the 4th down. Give it to your fullback. Or at least have him out there to make the defense second question themselves, right? Second guess themselves. I don't like that. I did not like that call. I did not like that call. We were on their 30. Oh, we were. We were. You are right, Hugo. My mistake. We were. So why not take the points? Were we? No, I thought we were on the short side of the field there. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Either way. They're showing the wrong direction on ESPN. Oh, that would explain it because I'm looking at it right now and I'm like, it looks like we were going the other way. I don't know. They got it all backwards here. It's all good. Chris coming in here is hindsight 2020. We're in plus territory, though. Okay, I feel it. I got me all turned around here. Thank you for the clarification. Danny coming in here says, relax, it's the first game. Okay, all right. It looked like it was our own 28, though, from the ESPN thing, so it got me all turned around. But still, I mean, go for the field goal. You're up 2 scores, so I don't know. Like the 4th down, But not the quarterback sneak, yeah. Okay, so it is correct. Things got turned around here on ESPN. We are back, and the Raiders will have the ball on their own 33-yard line. As Khalil Mack's going to get in there for another sack. What? Are you kidding me? Khalil Mack, sack number 2. 3 yards lost on the play, and Khalil Mack gets another one. Oh, in combination with Sebastian Joseph Day. That might go down as half a sack for Khalil, but great play nonetheless. Boss Mac says the way that drive was going, it was right to go for it, but not sneak the ball back call. Okay, I feel it. I think, again, ESPN got me turned around. They had things flipped. So I think, okay, all right, maybe that's okay, but I do agree. I don't like the play call there. Thank you so much, Boss Mac, for the $10 holla. We got a $100 holla coming in here, guys. Here comes Derek Carr over the middle, and it's intercepted! No way! Who is it? That's Drew Tranquil. He's on his way back. Drew Tranquil down to the 30-yard line, and the Bolts get the ball right back! Yo! No way!
Good to be back.
You can say it again there, Chinese Chargers fan. No way! Oh my goodness, 49's in the chat. Drew Tranquil goes up there and gets it. Yo! Just as we got a $100 holla from Chinese Chargers fan, baby. Let's get it. Oh, big vibes in the chat, man. 49's in the chat. Huge ups to Chinese Chargers fan, man. Good to be back. Absolutely good, sir. Welcome back to the fold. Then some good vibe juju energies right there, man. Oh, dude, first off, the hype hit me all at the same time like a freaking train. $100 holla from Chinese Chargers fan. We got the pick from Drew Tranquil coming back. Oh, my goodness, man. I'm going to need a second. Wow. Wow. First off, only Chinese Chargers fan, thank you so much, dude. $100 holla. That means a lot, man. Thank you so much. Absolutely legendary. And that's not the first. I remember. That's not the first. Good to be back. Welcome back. Good to see you. Positive vibes. Chargers literally out here making plays, man. Thank you so much, dude. To everybody today, man. To Karen, to Slad, to all you guys, man. I really appreciate all the love. Thank you guys so much. Second off, man, the hype, dude. Khalil Mack with the second sack. Drew Tranquil with the interception coming on back. Big day for the Chargers defense, and this defense is for real. And that's Drew Tranquil, who we already had on the team. He just needed a little bit of extra help from those other positions, didn't he? Oh, my goodness. Let's go. In the hype, I think I missed a lot of these guys. Again, Chinese Chargers fan, thank you so much. That's hype. That's hype as hell. Here comes Randall Raznick with the $2 hits his Mac attack. Let's go. We got a $5 coming back in as his daily has to chill, man. I feel you. I feel it's working out, though. It's working out. Thank you so much, Crazy, for the $5. It's starting to work out. $20 holla from Steve Simmons says, keep them sacks coming. And interceptions? What's going on? Drew Tranquil logs his first interception of the season. The Chargers looking so saucy on defense so far, man. We got 2 sacks and a pick. Steve, say it with me. Say it with me. Bryce. What was his name? Callahan in draft day. Oh, man. Let's go, dude. Steve, thank you so much for the $20 holla and the hype for the defense, which has officially arrived. Let's run it back one more time.
Keep them sacks coming and an interception? What's going on?
We're doing it, baby. The Chargers are turning a corner, and we're watching it live first week, game 1 versus the Raiders. Still only up 10-3. Let's go out there and get another touchdown set up by Drew Tranquil. But it's a great start to the season. Tara coming in here says, Drew with the pick, Mac with the 2 sacks, Derwin with the sack. Defense is hungry. That's right. Derwin got a sack as well. That's 3 sacks and a pick in the first half. And the Chargers got the ball with 45 seconds left. Let's go. Wesley Duke with the 12 months says, love you, man. Hey, much love, Wesley. Much love. We'll come back to the other ones here in just a second. Here comes Justin Herbert. It's a handoff. It's Austin Eckler on the delayed handoff, and he's going to pick up a solid 7 yards or so on that play. 8 yards, as a matter of fact. And the Chargers, with 40 seconds left, look to be burning their first timeout. Woo! Abraham coming in here with the $5 as Drew Tranquil jersey, add to cart. We're going to see some 49s next week versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Abraham, hey, enjoy it, dude. Drew Tranquil, man. We knew that he was capable, right? And that interception really gets us off to a hot start. Taylor says, did the director... It hit me like a freaking train, man. Oh, what a start to the defense. And guys, may I remind you, okay, real quick, let's all settle down here for just a second, okay? Let's take a second, collect ourselves, come to our senses, right? Let the dust settle a little bit, think clearly beyond the hype, because I know everybody's super excited. This is all without J.C. Jackson! Oh, this defense! Let's go! Let's go! General Guacamole says we are not hoping for a tie. We are biting for the win. Let's get it.
We are not hoping for a tie. We are biting for the win.
Here comes the pass. Justin Herbert over the middle. And guess what, baby? That's a Chargers touchdown! DeAndre Carter stepping in for Keenan Allen, goes over the middle, touchdown, and the Chargers right back on the board. 17-3 is going to be your score, pending the extra point. Let's go! Danny says, cha-ching, $7 dropping from the heavens as the Chargers go up 17-3 on the Raiders. What is going on here, baby? What is going on here? DeAndre Carter, man, he's the truth. Woo! Slad coming in with the $5 as my son Logan gave me the Thor hammer and said, bring the thunder, Dad. Bolt up. Dude, that's a moment, man. That's a parenting win right there. Oh, my goodness. Sled and the Xander Thorvath getting the powers of Mjolnir involved in the Chargers season. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Jose coming in with the $2 as Bolt fan. Let's ride. Let's ride, baby. 17-3, and the Chargers are off to a very strong start. Oh, General Guacamole, thank you guys so much for the $20 holo, though, my man. Really appreciate the love, and yes, we are stepping on throats. We are biting for the win. We're going in there making a statement about this defense. It's all without J.C. Jackson, too. How crazy is that? Just wait till we get J.C. back, man. Woo! $5 holo coming in from the boss, man. Hugo Boss, the doorman, I should say. I got them mixed up. The doorman, Hugo Boss, with the mic drop, baby. This is all without JC, man. This is absolutely insane. And DeAndre Carter, man, who knew? Yeah, who knew? Oh, this is a dream come true so far, man. This is a dream come true so far. Carter is number one for sure. Oh, my goodness. Director on the touchdown. I saw the graphic. I was like, I think they got the wrong graphic in there for DeAndre Carter. I seen it. Oh, what an awesome opening to the season so far, man. Carter is now the Iceman. I feel it, man. I feel it, dude. Oh, my goodness. What a season, dude. Yeah, you know what? Thank you, Tom Telesco. Thank you, Brandon Staley, who's NSN says, money well spent indeed. 3 sacks. 3 sacks and interception. Plenty of touchdowns to tow. A lot of these guys are fresh faces to the Bolts too, man. This is incredible. This is insane. Let's freaking go, man. I was so nervous about this being the first game of the season. Up to the challenge, of course, but man, them Raiders fans can get real brutal. So far, so good. No worries about that yet. Here comes Boss Mac with the $10. Says, thank God for number 10. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Thank you so much for the $10 on there, Boss man. I appreciate the love. And Tara brings up a really good point, too, the run defense. The Raiders have 13 yards on the ground. How nuts is that? How nuts is that? Boss Mac, thank you so much, man. Thank God for number 10. And absolutely, another $10 haul coming in from Fresh with the lightning bolt on the side. Fresh, thank you so much for the $10 haul, man. I really appreciate the love. We'll look for your next comment here, too, just in case. Thank you guys so much, everybody, for all the holos, man. Great start to the season so far. The hype is real and justified. We got 35 seconds left in the first half. Chargers just got to get into the locker room and get ready to fire back once again in the last 2 quarters of play. Woo! Let's go, man. The hype is real. No JC, no Keenan, no problem so far, right? That is insane. That is absolutely insane. What a pick by Drew Tranquil, too, dude. Hey, EA, all I'm saying, man, I better see some Chargers in Team of the Week this week, man. And we need a receiver. We need a couple of things. Give me some DeAndre Carter love, some Xander Horvath love, too. Yeah, please, and thank you. Carter's what we needed, absolutely. That special teams threat with the speedy receiving upside. That's exactly what we needed. Dougie Fresh coming in here. Dougie says, Herbert, don't need to warm up in the preseason. Let's go, baby. $5. Thank you so much, Dougie. Here comes a carry by the Raiders. And not quite sure who the number is there. 34. Brandon Bolden. You know what? That's Khalil Mack and Kenneth Murray on the stop there. Kenneth Murray is back, dudes. He's been looking so good this game. Randall Rasnick come back and he says, how about Trey Pipkins? Hey, there are some players where you're just like, please, God, let me be wrong. Guess what? Hopefully we continue to be wrong with Trey Pipkins going forward. Justin Herbert's getting himself a little bit of time in the pocket, isn't he? Shout out to Trey Pipkins, too, man. Chris coming in here with that family, trust, respect. Live by those values, man. Teach them to your kids. Preach it at church. Grab a sign and stand outside Allegiant Stadium and just preach the good word of family, trust, and respect. These important family values should exist in every home in America. Oh, my goodness, man. What a monster start to this game. Let's go. So I'm seeing from the doorman, from Hugo, he says that Keenan Allen is questionable, right? By the way, Keenan Allen is questionable. At this point, we don't know what's going on. It looks like a hamstring injury. Have to wait and see if he returns this game. But so far, yes. Let's keep the pedal down. Pedal to the metal. Make sure that pedal's touching the floor, baby. It's time. It's time. Thank you for the update there, Hugo. Hermdogger with the $2 house says, Bolt fam, let's ride, baby. All right, guys. Where's Mike? We'll see a little bit of him in here. John Gooch still dropping the Kiwis in the chat, man. Appreciate that. For the Manscaped days. We're going to take a quick break here, guys, as we have officially reached halftime. I have been hit up the entire stream about how we are watching the game. At this point, I could pretty confidently say how we as a Chargers community, for the most part, watch our football, okay? Been preaching this really hard since the preseason, since the top of the season, to help everybody get set up ahead of time. If you have not had a chance yet, now is the time. So we're going to give you guys a method as to how to watch all the games with no risk of blackouts, no risk of missing anything. It's very, very simple. So we'll be right back in 2 minutes after a word from our sponsor, ExpressVPN. Today's video is going to be a little bit different, okay, guys? Because we've got a serious problem. One I know almost each and every one of you struggle with every single year. How do I watch football? I simply want to watch football. Okay, let's Google it. I mean, look at this. Why does it have to be so complicated? NBC Sports, Sunday Ticket, Fox. Of course, I could just sign up for satellite TV for like $70+ a month. Then I could add a sports package with a hefty price tag of like $300. Wait, no. There's another option, sports fans. One that I discovered last year. One that guarantees I can watch every game I want without the fear of blackouts or channel surfing. And its name is NFL Game Pass. Right, so you're telling me that there's a service that allows me to watch any game I want with Red Zone, NFL Total Access, condensed replays, and NFL original content like Hard Knocks and even more? This is it. This is the answer. This is what I've been looking for. Oh, wait, except for one thing. You can watch all the games you want, but not live. But hang on, let me finish. There's a way around this. Using the NFL Game Pass in combination with this vital tool, a virtual private network, or VPN for short. Okay, I lost some of you guys, I can tell. Just wait. What is a VPN? Well, in layman's terms, it's a legitimate service that allows your internet connection to appear like it's coming from anywhere in the world. You see, certain apps and services are subject to a thing called geo restrictions. By using a VPN, we can bounce our signal from other parts of the world to grant us access to the NFL Game Pass to allow us to watch live games. But director, are we sure this is legit? Quick Google search, completely legal. We did it! Guys, this is the answer. This is what I personally have been using for the last 2 years, and I felt it was finally time to share this method. This is an awesome way to navigate the NFL season, and one that I plan to use for the foreseeable future. And if you're like me and you want the best VPN provider out there, definitely check out ExpressVPN. I've tried a couple out. This is definitely the best one for streaming live NFL games. Now make sure you guys check out the link in the description to get 3 months off of ExpressVPN. And for a full and easy tutorial on how to set up NFL Game Pass using ExpressVPN, check out my tutorial video link in the description as well. Break the shackles of conformity and experience football the way it's supposed to be. It's football season, baby. No blackouts, no restrictions. And we are back. Welcome back, Bolt fam. Again, if you guys have not gotten yourselves set up yet with the way to watch NFL football the way it was meant to be, make sure to hit up ExpressVPN as well as NFL Game Pass. Been doing it the last 4 years. No complaints, no issues. And here we are back again with the tried and true.
Halftime. Here are my takeaways from the first half. People say Herbert has weapons, yet he spreads the ball around effortlessly. Also, no J.C. Jackson? No problem. Defense will be deadly with him.
Let's go, Douglas. Thank you so much for the $20 holla. And on top of that, this is what we've been screaming, dude. This defense is looking absolutely so lethal, and all without J.C. freaking Jackson. Just wait until we get that true number one cornerback in the lineup. All I got to say is I hope you're watching closely, Kansas City, because we'll see you on Thursday. Thank you so much, Doug, for the $20 holla. I appreciate the love. Here comes another $5 holla from Leo Ramos. Says, great to be back to the Chargers football. And so far, so good. Love to see Crybaby Carr get sacked. That's another big part about going after the Raiders. You got to get after Derek Carr early and often, and the Chargers are so far off to a great start. Thank you for the $5 holla there, my man. Eric Black, $5 has 2 sacks, 3 tackles for loss for 52 before the half. Mack is washed up. He's not that good anymore. In quotations, Raiders fans before the season. This is it, baby. Welcome back, Khalil Mack. And he's in such a good system now with such a good running mate in Joey Bosa. This is just the beginning, my friends. Just the beginning. Well, guys, what are we thinking? What do we think? How are we feeling so far? I'm going to scroll up a little bit, see what we say. Dexter's coming in here, says that what a game. Mac Attack, absolutely. And he says he also uses ExpressVPN. Hey, I see you are a man of culture. Thank you so much for coming in here, man. We got so many people in the chat, dude. Short week. I'm sure that came into play with JC decision, and so far it's been a great decision. Burrow Bike's coming in with a $2 holla. His only weakness, early play calling for offense. I have to agree with you there. The Chargers prodding a little bit, trying to find a little bit of weakness in their scheme for them to attack a little bit later on, but so far so good. Chargers forever with the $1 holla. Thank you so much. Kyle Kostrom coming in here says, need to keep this bolt up. Chargers looking great. Don't let up. Keep your foot on the gas. Step on their throats, Chargers. Kyle with the $20 holla. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the love. Always good to see you here in the chat. And yes, now to keep this bolt up going, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. Carlos Rodriguez, $2. As Bosa said, it's the best car folds under pressure. Yep. He said it the best. That's exactly what happens week in and week out. Oh, guys, give me 1 second. I got a text over. I got some Raiders fans. Can you guys please hold? I got some Raiders fans to attend to right now as we're looking for some select words to begin the first half with in regards of Khalil Mack. Okay, in regards of Khalil Mack. So far, so good. Hey, man, shout out to my dude, Jay. Golden Mike Jay, the legend. He's actually at the game right now. I'm sure he's having a fantastic time. Let's read it back one more time from Carl.
Need to keep this _bolt up : bolt 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 up. Chargers looking great. Don't let up.
Do not let up. Let's step on their throats. Let's step on their throats, baby. GG's to everybody. Thank you to everybody so much for the super chats again, man. This has been an awesome kickoff to the season. It's not over yet, though. I actually just saw it in the chat, too. Jaron says it's not over yet. It is not over yet. We still got a whole half of football left to play. I do believe the Raiders are receiving in the second half, so we have to keep an eye out for that. Hopefully the Chargers defense can get right back out there and create some more chaos and havoc for Derek Carr and the Raiders. Quick fantasy football update here as well. Let's take a look at the... Oh, man. Justin Jefferson has 30 points on the team right now. Hey, man, I know he's not a Charger. I know this is a Chargers game stream. I know this is a Chargers fandom stream. But can I please see some 18s in the chat for my fantasy team? And if it helps, I am going up against a Raiders fan this week. And so far, so freaking good. Mahomes has 21 points. Jefferson's got 30. Thomas has got 20. Funny enough, my running backs didn't look so good. Najee Harris with 10. Austin Eckler with 3.5 so far. Other than that, man, those top 3 dudes are carrying the week. Absolutely fantastic. We got a $2 holla coming in from Chris. It says, if Khalil Mack is this good, imagine Big Mac. I thought for a second there, Chris, I was walking into another Joe Mama joke. But you know what? This one I will accept. Big Mac is coming by the midpoint of the season. Game is not over yet, though, guys. Yeah, game is not over. Thank you again so much, Chris. We have a whole half of football left to play. The Chargers off to a great start. We're hoping to see that momentum carried in through the second half. I want to see a couple more cars on the ground, man. That's all I'm going to say. I want to see a couple more cars oofed and thumped into the turf before the day's end. This is where we see what the Chargers got. Same old or the future. Let's usher in the future of the Bolts, man. And, of course, can we see some 13s in the chat for our guy Keenan Allen? And let's go ahead and toss them in there, too. 27s in the chat for JC. So far, the Chargers that we're hoping to see return sooner than later. And 13, hopefully, since it was non-contact, it was something, maybe nothing too serious. He's not out for very long at this point. We got a $10 holla coming in from GC. Bolt up. Thank you, Director. God forbid Keenan is out for a while. Promote Palmer Carter and bring in Bandy. Keep Big Mac stacks coming. Keep the faders down and bolt up. Can anybody tell me what the average recovery time is for a pulled hamstring? Because it kind of looks like that's what it was. And if that's the case, I could definitely see Bandy being elevated to the 53.
Bolt up. Thank you, Director. If, God forbid, Keenan is out for a while, promote Palmer/Carter and bring in Bandy $! Keep the Big Mac sacks coming. Keep the faders down and bolt up.
Bolt up, baby. Thank you so much for the $10 hollers. We're waiting for the second half of this game to kick off. Edgar coming in with a 12. Says Rodgers needs his old buddy to help him out. How's that game going? 0-17, and it's your Minnesota Vikings right now, holding down the fort against the Packers. Wish I could see the stats here because Aaron Rodgers not looking too happy on the sidelines. 2 to 4 weeks. Okay, 2 to 4 weeks and a pulled hammy. I think we can survive, but I don't. Man, I want to see 13 out there, man. That's the next jersey I want to get to. I want to get Khalil Mack, and I also want my first white jersey in a long time to be 13. I want to be Keenan Allen, man. I think that'd be pretty cool. Now, my prediction at the top of the show was that we would lose our voice by halftime. We are well on our way there, but we're not quite there yet, baby. So I got a little bit more to give here before the game is over. Yeah, the good news is we do have very good depth behind our starting guys. Our number one wide receiver out. We got Mike Williams. We got Josh Palmer. Now DeAndre Carter, apparently, who's going to be a big part of this offense. And then JC's out. We've seen some really good stuff from our linebackers in coverage today. Holy cow, man. We've seen some really good stuff from the other DBs. Derwin James specifically. It's been a very encouraging start to the look at our depth, even though we don't want to see that. Juan Cruz says, such a sunny day, but the Raiders got caught in the storm. Yep, that's it, man. There's that one rain cloud over the Raiders so far. But again, not over yet, but off to a really, really good start. Thank you so much, Juan, for the $5 holla. I appreciate the love, man. Juan Castellanos coming back in here. Says, where we at? McDonald's drive-thru. All these Big Mac sacks. I may end up going get me a Big Mac after this point, too, man. I think it's more than warranted at this point. He shut down Chandler Jones so much I forgot he was with the Raiders. That's a great point, dude. Holy cow. What's his number? 70? Is it 70, right? 70's in the chat for Rashawn Slater, man. We've seen no Chandler Jones all game so far, and that's just goes to speak how good a player Rashawn Slater is, man. GG's. Only 3 incompletions for Justin Herbert so far, by the way. They're showing some of the highlights here. A quick recap. The Chargers drive down the field, scores Xander Horvath. They followed that up with a field goal and then another touchdown with DeAndre Carter. Both brand new Chargers to the team. Shout out to Trey Pipkins, too. He's holding up better than expected. Yes, he is. You guys are going to have to help me with Trey Pipkins' number. Is it 79 or 72? I think it's 79. And we'll give him some love in the chat as well. Zion's doing good, too. These rookies, man, these brand new players coming in and making a huge impact their first game of the season. Just Easy says, why is Mike Williams getting nothing? Second stings? I'm not quite sure, man. I think the Raiders throwing their best coverage guys at Mike Williams, obviously. But maybe we see him get a little bit more involved here in the second half as the Chargers are going to kick it away to the Raiders. to begin this second half of football. It's going to go through the back of the end zone. It's another touchback, and the Raiders will get the ball at the 25-yard line. Here we go, baby. Second half. 79, that's right. Trey Pipkins, 79. Let's give some love to him in the chat, too. Byron Leva coming in says, I've personally pulled my hamstring 4 times, twice each leg. I recovered completely in 3 weeks, so hopefully it's faster for Keenan Allen. Defense is eating today. Please, thank you so much for the insight in there, too, man. I appreciate it. Here comes Boss Mac with the 10. We'll get to that in just 1 second as Derek Carr is getting ready to take his first snap of the second half. We're going to see 5 wide to start for the Raiders, and he's going to toss it underneath to Davante Adams, who's going to be out of bounds after picking up the first down. Here comes a $10 holla from Boss Mac. Says, let's not come out flat. We need to finish strong. Keep your foot on the gas, Chargers. Let's send a little bit more heat. Let's send a little bit more aggressiveness. Let's go ahead and continue passing it aggressively with Justin Herbert, and things will work out. Shout out to Byron and Boss Mac, man, for the hollas. I really appreciate the love. Haven't heard Crosby's name till that botched 4th down. Yeah, I feel you there, too. Things have been looking really good. Love to see some love for Trey Pipkins so far. Hopefully he continues to hold up through this game and the rest of the season. Here comes Derek Carr and the Raiders. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. Derek Carr takes it. Chargers sending 4. Joey Bosa's getting close. In his face is a pass rush. I think that was Khalil Mack, but he still gets the ball off to Davante Adams, who is free. He's wiggling. He's trying to find his way to the end zone, and that's going to be a big reception for Davante Adams for 52 yards. Some decent composure for Derek Carr with Khalil Mack in his face during that pass, and Davante Adams does the rest on the ground. The Chargers defense going to have to stand up here now at the 23-yard line, trying not to allow another big play to Davante Adams. Takes about 3 or 4 Chargers to get Davante Adams down on the ground. Yeah, Asante Samuel, man. He's still a second-year player. Against a guy like Davante Adams, going to be very tough to take him down. Here comes the run. And again, I think this is Bolden. Bolden's going to find a little bit of space after a second effort. And that's going to be a pickup of 5 at the Chargers' 18-yard line. Yeah, we got to get more guys on Adam, it feels like. Adams has been very tough to contain without JC. Yeah, Adams is definitely going to be a very big part of the Raiders' plans going forward. Now the Chargers, up 17-3. At this point, you're in the red zone. I would be tossing as much heat as possible at Derek Carr, because if they're going to score, they're going to score, but we're not going to make it easy on them. That's what I would do. 2nd and 5. It's a play action, and there comes the heat. Who was that? I think that was Derwin James coming off the edge, and he forced a bad pass. Yes, it is. Derwin James blitzing off from the nickel position. Derek Carr is forced to toss it, and it's a 3rd and 5. I'm seeing some 3s in the chat, baby. Derwin James is back. Very, very nice. It was actually a safety blitz, and Derwin was just so fast. He got around this guy so quick, and Derek had no choice but to throw it away. Here comes 3rd and 5. This would be a very big stop here for the Chargers. Got to watch out for Davante Adams, though. 3rd and 5. Derek Carr steps back. He's looking. Khalil Mack's almost in his face again, as well as Joey Bosa. He's going to float it to the running back, though, and the running back's going to take it in for the score. Touchdown, Raiders. Brandon Bolden, who was in coverage. Tough to cover those screens, though, or those wheel routes. It was Kyle Van Noy, unfortunately, in coverage versus Brandon Bolden. Nice effort by the edge rushers. Oh, Joey Bosa almost got in there, batting down that pass away. Very, very close, and the Raiders back on the board. Chargers still up 17-10. Need ourselves a nice answer here on offense. Game is not over. It ain't over till it's over. Man-to-man on Brandon Bolden, though. Again, very difficult. Even with some of those better linebackers, very difficult to cover a wheel route from the linebacker position. Time for the Chargers to get back out there and respond. Let's step on their throats. Let's get Justin Herbert out there. Let him sling it and do his thing. I'm a little bit shocked to see Austin Eckler not as involved this week. He's been good for 100 and a touchdown pretty much every meeting with the Raiders. Would love to see him get a little bit more involved. Is Keenan ruled out? No word about Keenan yet, but we have to imagine that he's probably not coming back this game. K9, yes. K9's been playing. He's been looking really, really good. Even in coverage, he's been looking really good. Bombshell to 81 calling it now. Hey, man, I would love to see Mike Williams get on the board this week. Love to see Mike Williams get on the board this week. So far, so good on defense, though. Couple of plays. It was very, very tough for the Raiders to get into the end zone, but so far the Chargers, despite that play, I'm still feeling very good about them on defense. We got to see if they can respond here on offense rather quickly. I would like to see a fast response here in the second half. What's going up, Drew? It says here at the bar watching the game, Keenan's questionable return. Yeah, we saw that. Definitely hoping to see him return sooner than later. But we've had some insight from people with pulled hamstrings before, and hopefully it's only a 3 to 4 week issue. Austin has had a couple of nice runs in traffic. Yeah, he has. I'd like to see him get a little bit more involved in the passing game, too. Give Justin Herbert that consistency, underneath to create nothing into something. That's basically Austin Eckler's bread and butter, right? Give him the ball underneath. If he's got a little bit of space, he's going to make something big happen. Get Williams involved some, yeah. Because Mike Williams, again, he's going against Anthony Averett, I think his name is, right? And Anthony Averett, he's like a 5'11", outside the top 90 cornerbacks in the NFL DB. Let's dunk on him a little bit. Let's get Mike Williams involved. Absolutely. Canuck says, who's wide receiver 2 now that Allen's questionable? I think it's Mike Williams, then Josh Palmer, and then DeAndre Carter in that order. Yeah, Van Noy did get burned. Chargers, Chris coming in for the 21 months. One of the OGs says, I was trolling the Raiders Twitter. They did a halftime space. I told them Mac was hungry. Chargers going to win. Book it, bolt up. Let's go, baby. We still got a lot of cleaning up to do here after that quick Raiders touchdown in the first half. But I would like to see a strong response by the Chargers offense. Let's get out there and do something. Fantasy-wise, I need him. Yeah, me too. Mike Williams has been quiet. Yeah, hopefully we do see him in this next couple of drives. But so far, the new guy is getting a lot of looks here from Justin Herbert, which definitely has been leading to some success. Hang back for a little bit. Sounds good, Hugo. Sounds good. We'll hold down the fort. Me and Tara, I think, if she's still here. Here comes the kickoff for the Chargers. DeAndre Carter's still back there after scoring his first touchdown with the Bolts. And I think it's going to be Joshua Kelly returning it. And Kelly, strong return down to the 27-yard line. And the Chargers offense will get to work. We're hearing that 13 is out. 13 is officially out per Adam Schefter. Thank you so much, Juan, and everybody for the updates. Keenan Allen officially out for this game. 13's in the chat. Hopefully we see him back sooner than later. Here come the Chargers to respond on offense. Austin Eckler's going to get the first carry here, and not much room to operate. It's going to be 2nd and 10 again. Austin Eckler needs a little bit more space on the outside. Need to see him get a little bit more involved. I would say, again, I would love to see a screen. Love to see a screen any moment now. Second and 10 coming up. Yeah, it sucks to see 13 down, man. We got some good backups, but, we all want to see Keenan Allen get to work. 2nd and 10 for the Chargers. I'm looking at 4 wide receivers. There's a DeAndre Carter swinging out to the outside. It's going to be a screen to Austin Eckler, and Eckler's got a little bit of space now. Eckler out to the outside. He's going to pick up the first down. Hey, I'm just a Madden coach, okay? But that's exactly what I would have drawn up. That's exactly what I was saying to do. And you know what? We got a first down, Austin Eckler. Ask and ye shall receive, says Uze. Absolutely. There's going to be a post-game show on Twitter Space. I can't wait to troll them, director. Go out there and get him, baby. We still got to close out this game, but so far, so good. Yeah, Keenan is out. I'm seeing some 30s in the chat, too, baby. Nice screen. I love seeing that play design, too, with DeAndre Carter swinging out the opposite side, keeping things a little bit unpredictable, giving space for Austin Eckler. Here comes Justin Herbert looking for a target. Fires up the middle of the field. That's Trey McKitty. And McKitty's going to pick up a solid 8 or 9 yards there. 2nd and 1 coming up from midfield. Keep it going, man. Keep that pace. Chargers, no huddle. Right back in there. It's Joshua Kelly who's going to get the handoff. And Kelly staying on his feet somehow. Kelly picks up the first down, and the Chargers are in Raiders territory. He got tripped up, but was able to keep himself elevated off the ground, and that results in a first down. Let's go, Kelly. That was a nice play right there, man. It looked like he was going to get down. Manages to stay on his feet. And somehow, I can't find any other word than clumsily like falls forward for a huge first down. Great balance. 1st and 10 for the Chargers. Keep that momentum going, baby. It's going to be Austin Eckler. No, it's going to be a play action. Kind of have to toss it away there, Justin. Justin Herbert's going to toss it to the sideline, and that's going to be Josh Palmer. And Palmer's going to fight for a couple extra yards. It's going to be a 2nd and 5 coming up. 5 yards on the reception. Looking real good so far. Yeah, Kelly's getting thrifty. Let's take it home, baby. Herbert wins MVP. Hey, keep putting that energy into the universe out there, Charger Chris. Keep doing that, baby. Those are some good vibes. Now the Chargers at the Vegas 40-yard line. 10-17 is your score. 2nd and 5 coming up. And the Chargers line up. Here comes the handoff. It's Joshua Kelly, and Kelly, again, no space. 3rd and 5 coming up. Nice response there by the Raiders defensive line. Chargers need a conversion here. That run had Steve Young looks to it. Yeah, kind of. It kind of did. Whoa. Whoa. Really impressed with Pipkins so far. Yeah, Pipkins holding his own. I think we need a little bit more from him to completely trust him, but so far, so good. Knock on wood. 3rd and 5. Can the Chargers convert here, man? A field goal even would go a long way to helping them out. Austin Eckler, close formation. Justin Herbert, he's going to toss it to Eckler, and Eckler looks like he barely might have gotten the first down there with the falling forward. It's going to be a 4th down, 5 yards on that play, but it's going to be about a 4th and inches. Now, this is where I do consider going for it. I think he may have gotten the first down, though. I don't know. Nice effort by Austin Eckler, and it does look like it is a first down. They're going to call it a first down. Austin Eckler and the Chargers, he got it. Yeah, in the second on the replay, I was like, looks like he fell on top of that line. That's a first down for the Chargers, and we are moving. So far, so good to see Austin Eckler getting so involved. Xander Horvath's going to be in motion. I form for the Bolts. It's going to be a fake handoff. Justin's going to fire it off, and that's going to be Joshua Kelly who receives it for about 5, and the Chargers now got the ball at the 30-yard line. Let's go. Yeah, the Chargers slowly but progressively moving. And this is something that I was criticizing Mitch Trubisky about just a couple hours ago. He does not take the underneath very often. Justin Herbert is going to take what the defense gives you. Once he finds that big play, he's going to, unload it and cork it. But at the same time, keep moving up the field. That's the name of the game. Very intelligent football player, and he's putting that on show today. 2nd and 5 for Justin Herbert and the Chargers. Justin, it's going to be a delayed handoff. It's going to be Joshua Kelly. And Kelly is going to pick up a solid 10, 15 yards on that play. And it's going to be a 1st and 10 at the Raiders' 18-yard line. $2 holla coming in from Jaron. Says, why don't we let Justin H-bomb it anymore? I think we're just waiting for the opportunity. Keep poking and prodding on the ground. Keep poking and prodding with Austin Eckler underneath, and you're going to find that window open up eventually. Thank you so much for the $2 holla. It's just me or the Raiders playing kind of dirty. Same story, different day, right? Terrence says Kelly is putting in the work. Yes, he is. My apologies to Mr. Joshua Kelly, who I did peg as a strong cut candidate. He's been putting in the work this offseason. Here comes 1st and 10 for Justin. Justin's going to have to toss it, and he's hit as he's throwing, and it's going to go incomplete. That's going to be Max Crosby, who gets in there for the disruption. 2nd and 10 coming up. Kelly really putting in the work today. He has improved. Absolutely, Hugo. And Tara. He really has been improving. So Trey Pipkins gets beat by Max Crosby. Luckily, it gave Justin just enough time to get that ball off, and also luckily there wasn't a defender in the area to pick that off. Let's grab ourselves a touchdown here, baby. Chargers 2nd and 10. In field goal range already, so that would put him up 10 points. But we're looking for a TD. Here comes the handoff. No, it's a play action. Justin Herbert still has it. He's going to toss it over the top, and that's going to be Gerald Everett, who barrels his way the yak yards, and that's going to be a Chargers. Wait. Yeah, that's a Chargers touchdown. Gerald Everett. is going to take the Chargers up 23-10. And Director is shaking his head that he didn't start Gerald Everett in fantasy, even though he knew this would happen. Gerald Everett pushing his way back into the end zone. That is the yak that we're talking about, baby. And there's the man with the Chargers flag running down the field. The Chargers are up 23-10. Let's go, baby. Seven's in the chat. G7 has arrived. Chris with the $2. Eck wanted less carries, but this much I'm concerned. No, I think he'll be fine. And Gerald Everett, dude, he's in there to pick up some of the slack. Chargers 23-10. Here, 24 pending the extra point. Yo, baby, I'm seeing sevens all over the chat, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Here comes the extra point. It is up, and it is good. The Chargers are up 24-10. All day, baby. Yes, sir, Danny fan. Sevens all day in the chat. Thank you so much, my dude. The legend lives on. Dude, this offense, this defense, everything is really coming together, man. Sevens in the chat. We'll be right back, chat. Let's go, Gerald Everett. Welcome to the Chargers. Every single touchdown today has been by a brand new face to the team. Let that marinate for a minute.
All our TDs have come from new additions.
And we are back. Let's catch up with some of the things we missed in chat here a minute ago, man. I heard it going off. We got Steve Simmons with the $10. All our touchdowns coming from new additions. How crazy is that, man? Xander Horvath, DeAndre Carter, and Gerald Everett all getting a slice of the pie in week 1. Insanity, dude. Now, guys, remember. You guys remember what my score prediction was at the top of the show? My score prediction was 27-17. Let's actually get that into the 30s now with how this offense has been looking, but still, crazy times. Chase says, $2 holla, guys, I just cried and it wasn't out of my face. Oh, okay. Am I reading that correctly? You nasty. Juan Castellanos says, can we call him G7 Scout? Oh, Juan, you're speaking my language. The G7 Scout. That is my favorite. I'm sorry. It legitimately is true. Ask my running mate, my brother. G7 is my favorite in Apex Legends. I get that gun in my hands, and I am the best player in Apex Legends, for sure. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Thank you so much to Steve Simmons. Thank you so much to Chase and Juan. And we are back as the Raiders are going to start their next offensive possession here with 6:42 left in the third. And it looks like a touchback at the 25-yard line. Nick just started playing Apex, dude. Hey, man, it's a fun game, dude. That's my favorite game right now. It's been my favorite game for like the last 2 or 3 years. Here comes Derek Carr in the offense trying to answer. Chargers up 24-10, and Derek Carr is going to sling it. I thought it was batted down. No, it's Devontae Adams. He's going to pick up 10 yards there. 1st and 10 coming up again. 777 Gerald Jackpot Everett. I love it. I love it. I love it. I like G7 a lot too. Jackpot's also pretty nice. Because so far, it kind of feels like we hit the jackpot with him, doesn't it? GC, thank you so much for the $2 holla. Looks like Carr only knows the X button in Madden. For real, for real. Here comes 1st and 10 for the Raiders. The Chargers lining up 4. I want to see one for Joey now, man. Here comes a run up the middle. It's going to be the best run of the night for Josh Jacobs, who's going to pick up 7 yards, and it's 2nd and short. Let's go, director, says Mo. Thank you so much, dude. I thought the Raiders, I was like, holding. Yeah, for real. We need to double team Adams. I think we should, but at the same time, it's Devontae Adams, man. It's going to be tough to cover him no matter what. 2nd and 3. Would love another big play from the defense, which, by God, dude, they've already been doing so good today. So good today. 2nd and 3 for the Raiders. Looks like single back ace. It's going to be a handoff to Jacobs again, and Jacobs is going to find a hole, and Jacobs giving us a little bit of flashbacks from last year. Don't like seeing that. Jacobs pops off his next best run of the night. That one's going to go for 18 yards and into Chargers territory. Down at the Chargers 40-yard line, it's a Raiders 1st and 10. Yeah, we got to get that, whatever was working in that run defense before, we got to get that back. Don't let them start running the ball. Hugo says, director, who were the ones who scored? Everett, Horvath, and Carter. Yep, all new additions to the Chargers. All new additions. All right, man. Let's get after that run game, too. They're trying to open up their offense a little bit. And Jacobs is going to carry it again, this time for 6 yards. And it's going to be a 2nd and 4. All right, Chargers, time to plug up that middle. Let's get Van Noy in there. Let's get K9 in there. Let's get that Austin Johnson, Sebastian Joseph Day involved a little bit. Chris coming in with a $2 Huzz. Is Hunter Renfrow as productive as Bandy today? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Thank you so much, man. Gregory coming in and says, $2 Huzz. I love how we're using all of our resources built up. Yeah, Justin Herbert does not discriminate. He will give the ball to whoever is open. 2nd and 4 for the Raiders. A nice drive they're putting together right now. Chargers need to find a way to give it a stop. 5 wide, so don't have to worry about the run this play. And Khalil Mack gets free for a second there, but Derek Carr does get it away. It is incomplete, however. It is incomplete. Thank you guys for the hollers. 3rd and 4 coming up. A stop here would be huge. They may even consider going for it at the 34-yard line, but you never know. 3rd and 4 coming up. Let's get a big turnover. Let's go. Yeah, I would go hard on the blitz here, man. Either you convert or you're getting sacked. Chargers, again, looks like they're lining up 4, maybe 5 on the line. Who knows, man? A disguised blitz, perhaps. 3rd and 4. I'm seeing Asante Samuel Jr. on Devontae Adams. Derek Carr looking. Fires it off to the sideline. And we may see a flag on this play. It was intended for Renfrow, but it looks like he may have fallen on his own. And that's a 4th down for the Chargers D. Taking a look at the replay. Callahan, nice coverage there. And it looks like Renfrow fell under his own power. Let's go, defense. 4th and 4. Are the Raiders going to go for it? They are. The Raiders taking a page out of the Chargers book, looking to go for it here on 4th down. Lots of excited Raiders fans in the stands. Hopefully we can get them to settle down with this play here. And the Raiders are going to take a timeout. No, the Chargers are going to take a timeout. 4th and 4 coming up. Likely another 4th down try here. Drew Marching coming in with the $2. Says, it won't let me send Milestone. Let's go. Bolts. Won't let me send Milestone? Milestone? Why? What is Milestone? Thank you so much for the $2 hollow, my man. Let's go Chargers. Let's go Chargers. Yeah, Chargers got the timeout in there. Looks like they maybe didn't have the defense they wanted out there. 4th and 4 coming up. A stop here would be huge for the Bolts. Let's go defense. Come on, baby. Come on, defense. Let's do it. Derwin looked pissed. Why is that? Yeah, this would be a huge stop, man. Come on, Khalil. Khalil's been so good this game today, too. So good this game. 2 sacks. Plenty of tackles for loss. I'm expecting to see some Chargers in Team of the Week this week. 4th and 4 for the Chargers defense. Chargers, looks like they're going to be sending the heat at Derek Carr. Carr's looking at his running back like, hey, man, please, just give me a couple seconds, please. Please. 4th and 4. Can the Chargers Get off the field. Joey Bosa's right in his face, and it's going to be tossed underneath, and it's fumbled. It was brought in by Renfro, and then fumbled. The Chargers have it. But they're going to say he was down? No, that was a clean strip fumble. If he got it, then he's down. Oh, but Renfro did pick it up. Oh, Renfro. Got lucky there, dude. Got lucky there, dude. That could have been pretty bad. Here comes 1st and 10. Carr's looking for it. It's a flea flicker to Davante Adams, and Adams is going to get sacked for a huge loss. That's Joey Bosa. What was happening there? Joey Bosa, that's a loss of like 10 yards. 97's in the chat. Davante Adams sacked, and that's 3 sacks for the Chargers defense so far between Bosa and Mack. 4 if you include Derwin James. A dominant defensive performance in their first week versus the Raiders. Bosa's in the chat. That's a sack for 97. Woo! Let's go, baby. Oh, my goodness. 2nd and 20 for the Raiders. Oh. Trey trips right now. And we got a flag. False start by the Raiders. It's going to push him back 5 more. 2nd and 25 coming up. Let's go, baby. Oh, it's good to be a Chargers fan right now, man. That's all I got to tell you. Let's get off the field, defense. Let's get off the field. 2nd and 25. Khalil Mack is still hungry, dude. Joey Bosa coming off the edge, and here comes a reception. No, it's batted away by Asante Samuel Jr. 3rd and 25 coming up. 26 is in the chat, baby. Let's go. Incomplete. 3rd and 25. Raiders at the 40-yard line. ASJ 28. Let's go. Or 26. Sorry, it's not 28 in the chat. 26. Let's go. Let's go. Third and 25. Derek Carr passes it underneath to Bolden and K9 Kenneth Murray, along with help from Asante Samuel Jr. and Derwin James. It only goes for a couple yards. 4th and 22. Let's go, defense! This is the real deal, baby! You know what, dudes? I got thinking. Okay, I got thinking. On Thursday night when we were watching the Bills just stomp on the LA Rams, right? I got thinking that this Bills team was already so good on offense, right? Now they got a defense to match. I'm getting the same vibes from your Los Angeles Chargers right now. I'm getting them same vibes right now, baby. The AFC is stacked. Dominant defensive performance so far. 13-24 is your score. And your Los Angeles Chargers maintain the lead with a minute left in the third. K9 Kenneth Murray is back, baby. Let's score again, man. Step on their throat. Such an important game to win. And the Chargers off to a good start. The Chargers, what is that? 11 points ahead, right? Let's go out there and score again, baby. Yeah, Carly knows one button of Madden. Chiefs are messing up the Cardinals. Oh, it's going to be a big game on Thursday, man. A big, big game on Thursday. $10 holla from Boss Max. It's great drive by the defense. Let's go. Another touchdown. We got some fans in SoFi. Let's go. I wanted so bad to go to this game, dudes. I wanted to be there to rub it in the Raiders fans' faces, man. Oh, baby. Director, I did predict 31-20. Hey, you're getting close there, Hugo. Slab with the $2 Huzzes bra. This is without J.C. Jackson. Can I not emphasize this enough, Bolt fam? This is all without J.C. Jackson. What is going on? Oh my goodness gracious, man. This is all without J.C. Jackson. This is absolutely bonkers right now, dudes. Absolutely bonkers right now. Thank you so much, Slad. This is insane. This is insanity. So right now, Pat Mahomes is putting the hurt on Arizona, 30-7. Curiously enough, who is... I'm going to look up the box score for that real quick, if you guys don't mind. I want to see what Patrick Mahomes is using in terms of his weapons, so we know who to look for in this upcoming game. Let's take a look at the stats here. Receiving, Travis Kelce as expected, 7 for 95 and a tutty. Juju's having a good day. Clyde Edwards-Hilaire's having a good day. Yeah, he's spreading it around, but Travis Kelce, man, he's going to be the one. And we got Derwin James. Guys, how cool is that play, though? When the Raiders were doing something, I don't know. They're trying to get a little too flashy, giving it to Davante Adams. Of course, he can throw touchdowns, too. But Davante Adams, if you told me today, hey, that Davante Adams is going to get sacked by Joey Bosa, that puts a big grin on my face, man. K9's more lively today. Yeah, K9's looking amazing so far, dude. You're right about him. We need to keep faith in him. Yeah, dude, not a doubt in my mind that K9. Because, again, you also have to look at it. My wife helped teach me this. You got to look at football from the human element as well, right? The human perspective. The dude was going through it last season. Both on the field and off the field especially. And that does play a factor into your life, and that can bleed into your profession, obviously. And I knew that coming back this year, he had a great chance of flipping the page on that book and coming out strong. Here come the Chargers on offense. Another score to go be a huge benefit to help closing this game out. As Austin Eckler on the pitch, it's going to make something happen. He's going to pick up a couple yards there. 2nd and 8 coming up. $2 holla by Burrell Bike says, did they really think Carr was going to block Bosa? No, sir. Did they really send Derek Carr out there to block Joey? That's hilarious. That was never going to work. Here come the Chargers on 2nd and 8. 33 seconds left. One more play, and we can go into the 4th quarter. Yeah, no sightings from Williams so far today, which is kind of shocking. Josh Palmer in motion. It's going to be a handoff to Austin Eckler. Eckler, again, is going to pick up about 3 or 4 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 5 when we're back from commercial. Pipkin so far, too. Yeah, Alex with the $2 haul. Pipkin so far looking pretty good, man. Pretty dang good. 1 sack almost allowed by him, but that's pretty high praise coming from a guy who's trying to cover Max Crosby on his own today. 3rd and 5 coming up for the Chargers when we are back into this one. As the Chargers close out the 3rd quarter, up 24-13 with the ball in offense. A 3rd and 5 to come at the 30-yard line. We'll be right back, dudes. And we are back because we're waiting to come back from commercial here in the fourth quarter of your Chargers versus Vegas Raiders home opener. It's been a good one so far, man. It's been a really good one. If anything, I mean, of course, we knew that Justin Herbert had the juice. Of course, we knew this offense would be great. Of course, we knew the defense was going to improve. But my God, dude, are they making a statement today? That defense, I think, can we safely say that this is a top 10 D in the league right now? I think we can safely say that, right? How far can they go? Top 5? Top 3? Number 1? Who knows? But that's a really good sign for you Chargers fans that are hoping them make the playoffs and ultimately the Super Bowl. Really good sign. Give me a second. We are down 2 waters and a monster. Now we got the Coca-Cola beverage. One day that'll be the sponsor, right? Keenan Allen, by the way, they're showing him right now on the sideline. He's dressed down. He's out on the sideline supporting the team now. Family trust, respect. 3rd and 5 for Justin Herbert. They're looking for a first down here. Herbert's going to scramble, try to find some time. Herbert might have a guy open, and he just underthrows DeAndre Carter. They're going to have to punt it away. Whole fourth quarter left to play here, and the Chargers defense will take the field once again. What happened since the last Chargers touchdown? Some big play, some crazy, some wackiness on defense. Absolutely unreal. Hey, Leah, thank you. I appreciate that. Defense is 100% top 10, arguably top 5. It's been unbelievable. I cannot wait to go through the stats with you guys at the end here. My goodness, what a show out for the Chargers. Or defense. 4th and 5. Here comes J.K. Scott. Quickly, one of my favorite special teams player, our freaking punter. Let's see what he does with this one. It's up. It's a big one. It's taking forever to come down. Hunter Renfrow had to dodge a couple of players as he tried to return that one. It's going to be good for only a couple yards. And J.K. Scott does it again. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's a punter, but please, 16's in the chat. We really lucked out with this guy. This dude is absolutely amazing. That thing was up there for an eternity. It high-fived God on the way down back through the clouds. Wow, what a punt. 16's in the chat. Jeez Louise. That's a boom boom punter of the week. Yeah, freaking Scott, man. This dude is amazing. So happy, Don. I saw that comment. So happy it worked out the way it did. We didn't have to deal with the Ariza drama. You know, of course, we all wanted it to happen, but we didn't know the story behind. And now we're taking a look here with J.K. Scott, who turns out to be one of the best, punters. Who would have known, right? In free agency. Crazy. What's crazy is that there was one guy who would have known. By the way, Drew Murchie says, let's go Chargers. Raiders who? Raiders who? There is one guy who knew about J.K. Scott. I don't know who it is, but I remember picking up J.K. Scott in Madden franchise last year. And he had a star development trait. And I was like, what? J.K. Scott? That's weird. You rarely see that with a punter, but okay. I guess somebody made him a star. And it turns out it looks like that was correct. He's pretty good, man. He's pretty good. Byron Leva with the $5 says, I'm still laughing at analysts saying Burrow is better than Herbert. Dude. And the Chiefs are playing a broken defense, so you're not impressed? We got their number. Man, I'm so excited for Thursday, dude. I could puke. And we don't got to wait long for the next Chargers football game. We may have J.C. Jackson back for that one. But to everybody talking about Burrow, that's pretty big, man. That's pretty big. At this point, I hate to say it, Tua had a better game than Burrow did. Burrow looked really, really bad today, which is pretty crazy if you ask me. Douglas at $2 says, what about our ST unit, though? Our special teams unit. Yeah, dude. Special teams. We're all super worried about special teams because of preseason. They've been looking fantastic. That unit's been looking real good. Thank you, Douglas and Byron, for the hollers. Definitely a lot of good football ahead of us. We still got to put this game away. The Chargers only up 11 points at this point. I would love to see another defensive stop, another score by the offense. Let's put this one away. JC would be back on Thursday night against Kansas City. I would bet on it, man. I would definitely bet on it. Leah Smith with the $5 holla. Hey, I appreciate it. I don't know how any of this works. I know that I voted for Jen last year But she says, Bolt fan, let's get Mr. Director nominated for Fan of the Year 2022. Best Charge content creator, motivator, in my opinion. Bolt up. Leah, that's very sweet. Thank you so much. I mean, I don't even know what I would do with myself. I'm just some talking head on YouTube that's too overly hyped for the Bolts. Here comes a reception for Darren Waller that results in a first down. That's very sweet, though. Thank you. To even be considered is an honor. Appreciate it. Much love. Much love. Matter of fact, how many peeps we got in the chat right now? You guys have been incredible today. Awesome turnout. Such fun and positive energy. Just always so great to share experiences like this with other Chargers fans. We got 1,200 peeps in the chat, man. Guys, if you haven't yet, please hit the like button. Help us out there. Get the word out that we're out here hanging out with other Chargers fans. Mostly just to help other Chargers fans that don't have a place to watch the game. I want to make sure that we all have a place to scream and holler and cheer. Darren Waller getting heavily involved in this drive. He's going to take another reception there for 23 more yards. And that's going to be a Raiders first down in Chargers territory. They're at the Chargers 44. Think time to lock up and get Derwin James on number 83. Defense is folding. They just got to get Derwin on number 83. I think they're trying to use him other ways, but I think he's best utilized that way. And Darren Waller not in the field right now. So maybe you draw up a blitz with Derwin. 1st and 10 for the Raiders at the 44-yard line. Chargers. Khalil Mack almost getting free. Here comes a deep pass over the middle, and that's intercepted! Asante Samuel Jr.! Dudes, let's go! That's a pick! I was waiting to see if it was correct. Yes, that's an interception for the Chargers! 2 interceptions, 4 sacks. How many tackles for a loss? Asante Samuel Jr., the playmaker, gets the ball right back for the Chargers. Oh! Let's freaking go! Let's go! In the area was Devontae Adams, and it did not matter, man. 26 is in the chat. This Chargers defense is for real. This Chargers defense is for real, baby. Let's go, 26. Woo! Bolt City says, $5 Ollie. He says, I'll be in Kansas City for the Thursday night game. Bolt prepping the Chargers all the way from Illinois. Let's go, Bolt City. Get out there and rip. Oh, my goodness. And this is all without J.C. Jackson, baby. This defense is for real, dudes. This is happening for real. I know we throw a lot of shade at the Raiders, man, but their offense is very legitimate. They have got weapons for days. We give Derek Carr a lot of crap, but he's a competent quarterback. This Chargers defense is making them look like a varsity football team. This is real, dudes. Welcome to the 2022 Los Angeles Chargers. This is for real. You Chargers fans that have been waiting for decades for this team to go out there and prove that they're worthy of the postseason, that they're worthy of the Super Bowl. This is the year. We have arrived. So long as this team can stay healthy and continue to improve and to continue to draw up intelligent, defensive. I don't know, man. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this feels real. This feels real right now. It's happening. Oh, my goodness. Rick Monterosa, complete team with the $5. Thank you. And then Karen right back with the $26 holla for our guy, Asante Samuel Jr. Let's go. Thank you so much, Karen. First the 52 for the Khalil Mack, and now the 26 for the Asante Samuel. Some big plays on defense. Let's go, Zont. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much, Karen. Thank you, Rick. We got a whole bunch coming in right now, man. The friggin' the hype is real. The hype is real, and now it's not just real, it's justified.
Asante
Samuel Jr. Oh my goodness, man. This is unreal. They're reviewing the turnover right now, by the way. Chargers get the ball at the 2, by the way. Okay, I was waiting to hear a clarification on that. Chargers, not a lot of room to work with here, but they do get the ball back. Slad with the $2 haul. Thank you again so much, Karen. I love that. That's amazing. 26 has a legendary bloodline. Stop playing with him. Absolutely. The royal blood flows through the Asante Samuel Jr. Hugo with the $2 haul says health is our biggest roadblock. Absolutely. Absolutely. We'll come back to this next one after this play right here. It's going to be a carry by Austin Eckler, who almost gets tackled for a safety, but he's going to get out, and it's going to be a Chargers 2nd and 11 at the 1-yard line. Here comes a 21-month membership from Ethan. He says the AFC West is good as ours. Thank you for everything you do, Director. So glad to be back for more Chargers football pulled up. Thank you so much, Ethan. That means a lot. Thank you so much. Hermdogger says, Fire, gotta love ASJS plays this game, man. Bolt up, baby. Bolt up, Hermdogger. Thank you so much. And then Chris back with the Asante clamp you well. Oh, man, 06 bolts are back. Oh, my God. It's crazy hearing that, man. Movie fans. By the way, there's a Raider down. It's Billings. Their defensive tackle. One of their better ones, too. That's a big loss right there. Movie fans with the $2 is loving how this team is playing. This is unreal, man. This is unreal. Thank you to everybody for all the love in the chat today, man. This has been unreal. A spectacular opening day for Chargers football. Now, again, not over yet. We still got pretty much a whole quarter left to play. Chargers up 11 points. And they're backed up against their own goal line. But would love to see them maybe convert and continue driving getting some time off the clock. All right, 2nd and 11. Here comes Justin Herbert. Xander Horvath in motion. And it's going to be a fake handoff. Justin Herbert's going to have to get rid of this. He's going to pass it to Trey McKitty, who drops it. Lots of field in front of him. Might have been a first down. Instead, it's 3rd and 11. Chargers going to need to draw up something pretty creative here to get this one converted. Anthony Averett. They said that he's been ruled out with a thumb injury. Mo Riggs been ruled out, questionable hip injury. And then Turner, their wide receiver, also questionable. So who's covering Mike Williams? Just toss it up to him, man. Toss it up to Mike. 3rd and 11. This would be pretty tough to convert. Either way, the Chargers stopped a promising drive last drive for the Raiders. And there's going to be a flag on the Chargers. It's a false start, half a distance, so it's going to be like an inch. And we're going to see 3rd and 11 back again here in a second. And that was on Matt Filer, by the way. Matt Filer. 3rd and 11. Can the Chargers convert? This will be pretty big. Yeah, I just saw Boltby say that was a pretty horrendous drop by Trey McKitty. It really was. He had a lot of field in front of him. Justin Herbert, don't take the sack. He's going to go underneath the Austin Eckler. And Eckler, on the second effort, almost picks up the first down. But he's going to be taken down about half a yard short. Maybe it was that penalty, man, that did it. That might have done it there. And the Chargers should be punting here. But again, J.K. Scott gave us a really nice punt last time. Let's just get him off the field, man. Nah. Do not go for it here. I wouldn't go for it here, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. You guys are up 11 points. You got a great punter. Let's go ahead and punt this one. Yeah. Here comes J.K. Scott with the 4th and 1 here. Let's let Scott bomb it. We got the H bombs, and we got the Scott bombs. Pick up the phone. Oh, it was a kind of sketchy one there too. It's going to be a fair caught at the 40-yard line. Decent punt, but man, that was almost close to being blocked. That would have been disastrous. J.K. Scott's looking pretty good though, man. So they're going to get it at the 41-yard line on their own side of the field. Again, 11:39 left to play. Chargers need another stop defensively. Now, it would have been an even bigger play if Asante Samuel had been just a couple yards further downfield for the interception. But, of course, the interception is what counts. It stalled that drive. But it would have given them the ball at the 20 instead of the 2-yard line. It is what it is. Still great plays by the defense. Yeah, we got a nice punter. Mike Williams at the food court eating nachos. That sounds really good right now, too, man. This is my cheat day as well. What do I want? My buddy, the Raiders fan, he brought me breakfast pizza, which I had never had in my life before. That was actually pretty bomb. That was pretty fire. So I had a couple slices of that, and then we'll see what we want for dinner tonight. Maybe we need some brisket, right? Some victory brisket. Yeah, hopefully we can earn some victory brisket. Here comes 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Renfro in motion. Decent beginning field position for the Raiders. Derek Carr, it's a handoff. Josh Jacobs, he's going to round the corner, gets a couple extra yards. Chargers can't get him. Decent run by Josh Jacobs. He's going to pick up 8 yards. It'll be 2nd and 2. Pizza from Raiders fans, bad idea. Mrs. Director, you ate the rest of the pizza? What am I supposed to do? It's cheat day. It's cheat day. Oh, man. Well, we're going to have to come up with something else then. Mrs. Director ate all that pizza? That's impressive, though. That was a Hall of Fame amount of pizza. I hope McKay helped you. Here comes a interception. Are you kidding me? Bryce Callahan! 23's in the chat. Are you kidding me right now, Chargers? Back-to-back picks, and the Chargers got the ball. Oh, my goodness. And this is without J.C. Jackson. 23's in the chat. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. This team is for real. This team is for real. How many interceptions is that now? 3? Oh my goodness. This team is for real. Picks for days. Here comes Austin Eckler. Decent little run. 3 yards. Oh my goodness. 4 sacks. 3 interceptions. Oh my goodness, dudes. This defense is for real. I'm literally in awe. I'm literally in awe. Derek Carr had no idea what he was in for. Matthew Dahl with the 18 months says, let's go. I have the Chargers D on my fantasy. This is the way, man. Oh my goodness. 2nd and 7. There's our Mike Williams sighting. He's going to pick up about 7-8 yards. It's going to be a 3rd and 1. Mike Williams sighting on the board. Holy crap, man. This is what happens when you burn other people's toys. Let's freaking... Oh, this is all without JC. Get out of town. Remix says we're actually getting turnovers. I know, dudes. There's Josh Palmer with the 1st down. Chargers continue to move. They're at the 36-yard line. So, correct me if I'm wrong. A field goal puts us up 14, which is fantastic. And I feel like we're in field goal range now. Let's go score a touchdown, though, dude. Let's go. Sit from Toy Story? Yeah. We see everything. 1st and 10 for the Chargers. Oh, my goodness. This is the brand new Los Angeles Chargers I've been waiting for a long time. And Remix, you bring up such a good point. I'll bring it back here in just a second. 1st and 10. It's Sony Michel. Michel finds some space. Michel continues to churn those feet. And he's going to pick up about 6 yards on that carry. Okay. One of the biggest things I was trying to emphasize this offseason, which, again, I'm going to just say it, okay? I don't like to gloat, but, like, pat on the back, okay? One of the biggest observations that I was trying to drive home all offseason was that every single acquisition had a couple of things in common. 1, familiar with the system and Brandon Staley, the Vic Fangio system. But 2, the number 1 objective was to improve in one stat, and that was improving that turnover ratio, because the Chargers have not been known for takeaways. And every single player they brought in had playmaking ability. Even down to the rookies, JT, Jasir. Dean Leonard. Those guys have playmaking abilities. JC, the league-leading cornerback in interceptions. Khalil Mack, Joey Bosa, the forced fumble wizards, right? Even in his draft last season with Asante Samuel Jr., playmaker. Bryce Callahan, playmaker. Every single player on this team has the ability to take away the ball. We're seeing it all come together. Justin Herbert, 3rd and 4, tosses it up. And too far for Jalen Guyton. That was close to a touchdown. 4th and 4 coming out. Likely going to see a field goal here. But that's okay, man. That would put the Chargers up 27-13. Oh, my goodness. I'm in awe right now, man. I'm literally in awe. Let's get Dustin in there. Get that field goal. Be up 14 points. Just me coming in, says, been for 12 months, sneaking in a peek because I'm working. Chee-hoo! Let's go, baby. Bolt the freak out, man. Let's go. It's time. Here comes a 49 field goal attempt by Mr. Hopkins himself. It is up. Oh, I think it's no good. He shanked it to the left. Chargers still lead 24-13. Yeah, he saw the guy come off the edge. Results in no points. Oh, my goodness, man. 7 minutes left in the fourth, too. The Chargers did a good job of killing the clock. Yeah, Hopkins just missed that one. Not just missed. He shanked it pretty good. Let's leave JK a couple of reps. Kicker. Oh, let's go, man. Yeah, it's not over yet. It's not over yet, but Chargers defense have been making it look real good so far. Would have loved to see that field goal made, though. What's up with these announcers, man? Instead of praising the Chargers defense like, well, they haven't capitalized on those turnovers. Whatever. Look how much time is left. They've been doing great. Here comes the underneath pass to Josh Jacobs. Kenneth Murray is in pursuit. And that's going to be a first down for the Raiders at the 45. Come on, defense. Come on. Joe Lombardi looking like the weak link? Kind of. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the announcers most games. All right, here comes Josh Jacobs and the Raiders. And Carr's waiting, trying not to get sacked, and he's going to get thrown. He's going to have to throw that ball with somebody right behind him. Who was pressuring him right here? Let's see the replay. Somebody got in there. I think it was Sebastian Joseph Day. Somebody got in there to force a bad throw. Could have been a really bad play had it gone a little higher. Was that Sebastian Joseph Day? Welcome to the defense, baby. 2nd and 10. Come on, defense. Let's close this thing out. Let's get another stop, baby. Second and 10 for the Raiders. It's going to be another run for Josh Jacobs, and Jacobs going to produce some good yardage. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Welcome to the crew, my man. I missed your name. Welcome to the crew. Thank you so much. Show him some love in the chat. We got you, Tara. We got you. As Chargers fans, we're all sitting here eagerly awaiting what happens. We need to have the Chargers stop the Raiders from putting up any points. Even 3 would put them within 1 score, right? Even 3 would put them within 1 score. So we have got to get the defense off the field. Man, that field goal would have really helped us out there. Here comes Derek Carr. He's going to toss it to the sideline. That's Hunter Renfrow, and he's going to pick up the first down, but just barely. 1st and 10 at the Chargers 34. Yeah, we've seen Renfrow. But the clock is moving. The clock is moving. 5:39 left to play. As Chargers fans, though, we can never let our guard down. 1st and 10 for the Raiders. At like the 42-yard line. Derek Carr. Lots of pressure. He's going to toss it anyway, and that's Darren Waller. And Waller gets down to like the 2 or 3 yard line. It's getting a little sketchy out here, man. It's getting a little sketchy. Come on, baby. Time for the Chargers defense to make another big play here. Yeah, Darren Waller, tough to cover. Tough assignment there for Nasir Adderley. Luckily, Derwin James is there to help clean that up and make sure it's not a touchdown. But 1st and goal coming up for the Raiders. Goal line stop, baby. Come on. Come on. And you know the Raiders are going to go for it. Here come the Raiders on 1st and goal. He's going to look to pass to Davante Adams, and it's too far. 2nd and goal coming up. Derek Carr overthrows him. And he might have had a step on Asante Samuel Jr. 2nd and goal coming up. Come on, baby. Let's get a stop, a goal line stop here, man. Let's stand up. Would love another interception. Would love another turnover. If you're the Raiders, you got to be thinking run as well. Chargers need to make sure they don't, because they've been looking pretty good for the most part, but then maybe softening up in the second half versus the run. Don't let the running backs free. I'm seeing Derwin James line up in the slot. Watch out for Davante Adams at the bottom of the screen. Carr is just going to sling it to Adams, and Adams is going to pick up the touchdown. He knew where he was throwing before that ball was even snapped. That's a touchdown, Raiders, and they're going to close the gap. Now they're probably going to go for 2 here. Now they're going to go for 2 here. A stop here would be pretty huge, keeping them within. Yeah, we have to get a touchdown to take the lead. Yeah, brutal. Come on, Chargers. That field goal would have been so clutch right now, Dustin Hopkins. Come on, man. We got this. Come on, man. We got this. Here comes the 2-point attempt for the Raiders. They're coming out in trips. In motions, Davante Adams at the bottom of the screen again. You got to watch out for this one, Mike Davis. We know that he's just going to toss it up to Adams. And lots of pressure, and Davante Adams, but there is a flag on the field. It's incomplete, but there is a flag. Davis grabbed him. He's going to give him another try here at the 1-yard line. Davis grabbed him. It's a PI. Raiders will get another shot here. Things are getting a little sketchy, dudes. Now they got Josh Jacobs back there too, who could easily run this. Got to watch out here. And there's another flag. I think it may have been false start, actually. That would push him back 5. Lots of flags right now. Lots of flags. Waiting to hear the ruling here. $10 holla coming in from Boss Mac. By the way, it's a false start on the offense, so it's going to be a 5-yard 2-point attempt. He says, this is why we need to capitalize on turnovers. This is exactly why we need to get conservative, and it costing us. We need to score on this next drive. We do. No question about it. A score on the next drive could put this game away, but first, we got to take care of business on this 2-point conversion. Thank you again so much, Boss Mac, for the $10 holla. Things are getting sketchy. Here comes Derek Carr. He's looking for a target. He's going to fire over the middle of the field, and it's incomplete. It was Hunter Renfrow, the intended target, and it's incomplete. The Chargers still lead by 5. All right, Chargers, that means you just got to drive into field goal range again. Come on, baby. Let's go. We got this, man. This is a new Chargers team, dude. Justin, drive us. Take us to the promised land. A touchdown puts this game away. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. This game ain't over till it's over. But I believe Justin Herbert can help put this one away. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go. We got this, man. I'll be right back, okay? We're going to come back from commercial. The Chargers are going to get the ball back with 4:32 left on the clock, up 5 points. If they can drive and score, even a field goal, it would go a long way. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we are back. Here comes your dramatic Chargers finish. Oh, boy, dudes. Here comes the Chargers. I would love to see Justin Herbert put this one away this drive. I know he's capable. I know he can do it. Let's do it, baby. I know we got this. We've got this. We've got this, Justin. Here it comes, man. Here goes the kickoff for the Chargers offense here. And DeAndre Carr is going to let it go through the back of the end zone. 1st and 10 for the Chargers at the 25-yard line. Let's get out there, offense. Let's make this happen. Palm trees in here. Touchdown. Pass by Herbs on this drive. Let's do it, man. Let's put this game away, baby. Director Herbert needs to do what he can do in the 4th quarter in January. Absolutely. Great test for what's to come in January. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. It's time to go out there and grab this win, Justin. Let's do it. Let's do it, baby. I know we got this. Chargers also going to be looking to burn some clock on this drive, too. So it's going to be a play action. Justin Herbert tosses it. It's Mike Williams. And Williams going to fall forward for about 5 yards, and the clock continues to tick. Thank you for the $5 hollow there, Palm Trees. Forget a field goal. We need a touchdown. Let's do it. Let's get a tutty. Let's get a tutty and milk as much clock on the way there. Let's put this game to bed. Let's go. 2nd and 6 for the Chargers. Oh, we got this, Justin. Come on, man. Come on, baby. We've got this. Let's do it. 2nd and 6 for the Chargers. Oh, in the backfield, Sony Michel lining up in trips. And Michelle's going to carry it. And Michelle's going to find a little opening and pick up about 3 yards on that carry. 3rd and 3 coming up. I know the clock is continuing to run. We're hoping to get this first down on the ground, but this is where you need to toss it. Give it to Justin Herbert and let him do his thing. 3rd and 3 coming up. It's time to convert. The Raiders elect to take their first time out here before the 2-minute warning. Gary Brown, welcome to the cast. Show him some love in the chat, guys. Timeout Raiders. First down, dudes, especially with them already using their timeouts. This could be pretty big. This could be pretty big in terms of draining the clock. Give it to Justin Herbert. Let him do his thing. It's 3 yards. Justin can do it. Justin can do it. Come on, baby. 3rd and 3. Don't run it. Let Justin get this first down. Believe in your quarterback. 3rd and 3. Justin fires. Middle of the field. And in and out of the hands of Mike Williams. It's going to be Dobbs in coverage. Williams had it. In and out of his hands. Ooh, What do we do, guys? What do you think? Gotta punt it. Yeah, Hobbs was able to get that hand in there, disrupt the catch. They gotta punt it, man. No, don't go for it. Punt it. Punt it, punt it, punt it, punt it, punt it. Here comes J.K. Scott. Another boomer. I trust in this defense, man. Nice coverage there by 36. I think that was Jasir Taylor, and the Raiders will get the ball at the 21-yard line. We believe in this defense, man. We got to believe in this defense. This is a different team. The defense can carry them on, man. Nah, it's not embarrassing, man. Not yet. Chargers got 2 timeouts, 3:30 left on the clock, and a great defense that Carr's going to have to overcome if they want a chance at winning this game. We got this, baby. This defense, they are more than capable. Let's get a pick 6. I can smell it. Let's all breathe collectively, man. This is the defining drive for the future of the Chargers. A very defining drive, especially with this, what the defense has been doing all game long. We got a great punter. We got a great defense. I don't mind putting it in the hands of this defense for this game, man. Yeah, it's moments like these that we got Khalil Mack. We'll be right back. We're waiting to come back from commercial where the Chargers defense, with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock, will be asked to help put this game away. It wouldn't be the opening game of Chargers football without a little bit of drama at the end, right, guys? It would not feel the same without a little bit of drama at the end. Oh, my goodness. But I do feel like this is one of those moments, right? This is what we've been leading up to all offseason. Why we got Khalil Mack. Why we drafted the way that we did. Why we got Bryce Callahan. Why we're moving Derwin James around. It's all leading up to this. Can the Chargers defense prove that we did everything in our power to become that team that doesn't drop games at the end? This is it, baby. This is it. Come on, defense. Let's close this out. Be bold. Be brave, Brandon Staley. Go out there. Send the heat. Let's find a way to make something happen. 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Derek Carr. Lots of pressure in his face. He's going to get it off to Devontae Adams, who's going to get pushed out of bounds for a first down there. General Guacamole says, being a Chargers fan is stressful. And it's not good for my health, but what can you do? What can you do, right? What can you do? Thank you so much for the $10. Oh, yeah, I'm feeling it too, man. I'm having, like, heart palpitations, the stress, the sweats, everything. It's all present. Welcome back to Chargers football. Oh, my goodness. Come on, defense. Let's make something happen. Come on, baby. You've been so good. Just hang in there a little bit longer. Send 5, Chargers. Looks like Derwin's going to be on Darren Waller for the most part here. It's going to be tossed underneath to Renfro. And Renfro's going to pick up 7 yards or so. 2nd and 3 coming up at the 40. Come on, baby. Need an interception. Yes, we need a pick. We need a forced fumble. We need a sack. We need something. We got the guys. Let's make it happen. Come on, Chargers. 2nd and 3. Derwin James in the middle of the field. Chargers sending 4. And it's going to get batted down. It's going to be 3rd and 3 coming up. Kyle Van Noy in there to interrupt that pass. 3rd and 3 coming up. Come on, baby. 2:40 left on the clock. Who got the hand up? It looks like it was Austin Johnson who got the hand up to disrupt that one. 3rd and 3. Come on, Chargers. Let's get that ball back, baby. Come on. This ain't your daddy's Chargers, baby. Let's prove it on defense. 3rd and 3. Bosa and Van Noy rushing side by side. Derek Carr, lots of pressure. He's got a jersey on him, and it's going to be fumbled. Sack fumble. And the Raiders got it back, but that was a sack fumble by who? Was it Austin Johnson or Joey Bosa? I think it was Joey Bosa. Khalil Mack got a handful of jersey. Morgan Fox got him, and then Joey Bosa cleans it up for the sack fumble. That's Joey Bosa, baby. One more stop. 4th and 8. Let's go. Let's go, Bosa. He's gotten a strip sack fumble in 3 straight Raiders games. Let's go. 2-minute warning. One more play, defense. Let's go. One more play. 97's in the chat. One more play. This defense is insane. And there was a face mask on Mac. Oh my goodness. Let's finish this out, defense. Come on. Come on, baby. 4th and 8. One more play. And this Chargers team has made a statement. One more play. Boss Max says, defense, we need you. Let's go. Ellie Ides says, shout out to my father, David Ides. We are Ducks fans alumni and now diehard Chargers fans. You're the best director. Keep on keeping on. Eli, thank you so much, man. Loving the chat. Thank you for the $10 holla. Guys, now is the time. Now is the time. Last play, potentially, of the game if the Chargers defense can hold up. I want you guys to grab a number of a player on defense and spam it in the chat. 97s, 52s, 3s, 49s, 8s, 26s, 23s. The Chargers got a lot of them. Take your pick. Grab your favorite defensive player. Grab any defensive player and spam it in the chat. Now is the time. One more defensive play, and we will have made a statement.
Shout out to my father, David Hides. We are Ducks fans / alumni and now diehard Bolts fans. You are the best, director. Keep on keeping on.
Thank you so much, Eli. Let's go. Let's go. Break that chat, baby. Break that chat. Spam it. One more play. We got this. One more play, baby. Let's do it. We've got this, baby. It's Bosa time. It's Mac time. It's Sebastian Joseph Day and Austin Johnson time. It's Derwin time. It's Asante Samuel Jr.'s time. It's Bryce Callahan's time. It's Nasir Adderley's time. It's time, baby. Let's get it. We are back from commercial. 4th and 8. This could be the play of the game. 2-minute warning. 2 timeouts for the Raiders. Can the Chargers just get one more stop? Here comes Derek Carr and the Raiders. 8 yards to convert on 4th down. Watch out for Devontae Adams. It looks like Derwin's got him. Pressure coming in. Joey Bosa, lots of heat, and another fumble. And the Chargers got it! Khalil Mack! In his Chargers debut, Khalil Mack helps win the game! 52's in the chat! Khalil Mack! Let's go! Let's go! Who says Khalil Mack is washed up? This Chargers defense is for real. Let's go. Chargers got the ball back, and we got a couple run plays away from putting this one on ice. Let's go, Khalil. Pitch. It's Eckler. He just needs a couple of yards. Let's go. Let's go. This ain't your daddy's Chargers. Let's go. Steve Simmons called it 52. Let's go.
I called it 52.
Who says this team is washed up? Who says Khalil Mack is washed up? All the Raiders fans in the world trying to convince themselves that Khalil Mack wasn't going to put the hurt on a Derek Carr. What are the stats? 3 sacks, 2 forced fumbles. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby. Welcome back, Khalil Mack. Welcome back. Steve, thank you so much for the $20 holla. On hell. Doesn't like the Lombardi plays other than that. Let's go. Thank you, on hell. Abraham adding the Mac jersey to the car. Let's go. Here's another carry for Eckler. Let's go. $10 holla from Michael Hodges. How hungry is Mac? How hungry is... that shows how hungry we are, man. Show you all season. Let's go. Thank you so much, Michael Hodges. $50 holla coming in from Slide 2.
How hungry is Mac? How hungry? That's how hungry he about to show you all season.
How hungry, baby? How hungry? Thank you so much, Michael Hodges. And it's Slide with the $50 holla.
MF Mac. Let's close this out, BTFU squad.
Let's go, Slad. Let's go. Freaking Mac, dude. This was the thing I was most excited to see as a Chargers fan, was Khalil Mack, Joey Bosa together, and it delivered so hard. Thank you, Slap. $50 holla, man. Thank you. 3rd and 2. The Chargers converts. They get the first down with Sony Michel, and that's all she wrote, baby. Slad, thank you so much for the $50 holla, dudes. This game is over. The Chargers on the back of Khalil Mack, Joey Bosa, and that defense. Make it happen.
Mac attack is a legend. Love this defense so much. Bolt up, baby, we.
Slad, again, thank you so much. Bushy with a $20 holla. Yes, Mac is a legend. For those of you guys who play Madden Ultimate Team, you can expect a Khalil Mack this week, baby. Those are some serious big boy stats there for the Chargers. Bushy with a $20 holla. Thank you so much, man. This ain't your daddy's Chargers. We did it, baby. This team is for real. This Raiders team is a good Raiders team, too. Respect where respect is due. But the Chargers is better. The Chargers defense is a lot better too, baby. Let's go. Bushy, thank you so much. The doorman coming in. Hugo says Bosa jersey and Royale added to the cart. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for all of these super chats. Remixes, I wish we got Justin Herbert 300 yards. Bolt up, baby. We got him. Still a great game for Justin Herbert. We're going to go over all the stats here in just a second. Jacob Dubs says family, trust, and respect. Let's go. One more knee, and it's in the books, baby. Eric with the $5 as Mac is washed up. Kiss my bolt, Raider Nation. Hey, guys. Hey, guys, can I ask you guys a favor? Hey, Combo with the $10 holla too. Thank you so much, man. Cheers to the first of many dubs. Let's go. Wally says, can't believe Chargers still have JC. This was all without JC Jackson. Can you guys do me a favor? General Guacamole with the $10 holla. Thank you so much, man. Can you guys spam the chat for me? Can you guys spam the chat with lightning bolts And all I want you to say, because be respectful, he's my best friend. All I want you to say is, hi, McKay. Can you guys do that for me? Say, hi, McKay, with a bunch of lightning bolts and spam it. Spam it, spam it, spam it. Can you guys do that? Say, hi, McKay, with lightning bolts. Just spam the chat. I want to see the whole chat filled up with it. Hang on. Hang on. This is great. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, it's gonna, okay, I'll grab a screenshot. Hey, buddy. It's me and my Chargers group here. We just got done watching the game. Great game, man. Those Raiders look pretty good. But I got a couple friends that want to say hi here from the Chargers Bolt fam. And I just want to say, great game. But ultimately, this Chargers team is just so much better. And I think the icing on top is that Khalil Mack single-handedly destroyed and won Derek Carr to make it happen. Love you, buddy. Let's go! Let's go, baby. Much love to, by the way, guys, McKay, one of the best people I've ever met in my life. Has been my best friend since I've been a little kid. He's one of the good ones, okay? So be nice to him. Be nice to him. Be nice to him. And if he ever comes with me to a game, he's under my protection. Understand? We on top, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, guys. Thank you so much. This has been so much fun, man. Oh, my goodness. I'm seeing so many lightning bolts. So much hype in the chat. This has been good. We're not done yet, man. $2 holla coming in from Chris. It turns out Big Mac is on the bolts after all, baby. We did it. We got to take a look at some stats, though, dude. This was unbelievable. This was monumental. This was a statement. Give me 1 second before we go over the stats. There we go. Okay, you guys ready? 24-19 is your score. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Justin Herbert. 26-34 for 279 and 3 touchdowns. Beautiful. Real quick, though. I don't want to miss these. Ethan Diaz, 6 sacks and 3 interceptions. Enough said. Let's go. DJ says, what a game. $5 holla. I didn't think I could talk for a week after this. Me too, dude. I'm like literally, I'm running on fumes here. Randall Rosnick says, much love, Bolt fan. We got to give the Raiders credit. They're not done yet either. Big dub, Bolt dub. And also remember, guys, next time we see them, we're going to have J.C. Jackson back. Yeah, that feels good. That feels good. Bolt Nation Hawaii. Let's go. Guys, thank you guys, everybody, so much for all of the super chats, baby. Justin Herbert, almost 303 touchdowns. Derek Carr, give him some credit. 295 and 2 touchdowns, but those 3 interceptions, so costly. Rushing for the Chargers. Maybe a bit of an off day for Austin Eckler, but he looked pretty decent. Joshua Kelly looked fantastic. Josh Jacobs almost started busting out, but it was too late by then. What about receiving for the Chargers? Keenan Allen, man. Oh, 13's in the chat for my guy Keenan, dude. If he would have stayed in, he would have been for over 100 yards and a touchdowns guaranteed. But in his stead, we got ourselves a DeAndre Carter for 364 and a tutty. Gerald Everett, 354 and a tutty. Xander Horvath, 2 for 6 and a tutty. Great day. But really what I'm interested in seeing here is the defense. Oh my goodness. Derwin James, 6 tackles, a sack, and a tackle for loss. Khalil Mack, 6 tackles, 5 solo, 3 for sacks right there. 3 sacks, 3 tackles for loss, and that doesn't even include the fumbles. Drew Tranquil got an interception along with 4 sacks or 4 tackles. Kenneth Murray looked great. Bryce Callahan got the interception. Joey Bosa, 1.5 sacks. And a forced fumble, I do believe. Insanity. I wish they would show us the advanced stats here. Matter of fact, give me a second. I'm going to see if I can find them. I think... Pro Football Reference should have it. I don't know if they do it as live as we would like to, though. Let's see, what day is it today? September 11th. Also, guys, never forget, pay your respects today. As Americans or friendly thereof. They're not going to have the stats posted quite yet. Either way, man, very, very, very exciting day, dude. Big dubs in the chat for everybody, man. This was absolutely extraordinary. Oh, my goodness. Big ups to the guys who were not able to either stay in the game or did not attend with J.C. Jackson and Keenan Allen. We hope to see those guys back very, very soon. But my God, dude, what a day to be a Chargers fan. This defense is for real, and I cannot wait to do the post-game report tomorrow. This is absolutely insane. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Teo. Can I say hi, Teo, for who? If it's Manti Teo, then especially hello, Manti Teo. Much love. Now, I will say this, guys. This is the first step in a very important journey. Okay, the Chargers got a long way to go. A long way to go. But this is a great start. The Chargers are now 1-0 in the division. 1-0 on their record sheet. And they've really proven that their defense is among the best in the league. Slad says 0 sacks for the Raiders, too. That's huge, especially with how many the Chargers got. Props to Trey Pipkins and Slater in this game. Big one. Thank you, Slad. Hugo says, imagine if Allen and Jackson were healthy. Insane. This team can only get better as people come back. Thank you, Hugo. And only one Stezo says, and we didn't have J.C. Jackson. Let's go. Just wait till he comes back, baby. I am so stupidly excited for Thursday night, man. I could throw up. Literally, I could throw up. This has been an absolute incredible experience watching this Chargers defense go to work. The offense looked pretty good too, but that defense is the real deal. And when you match a defense with an offense like that, magic happens. Drew says we only we get JC, it's lights out. Bolt up, baby. I cannot believe that this defense could get even better in a huge way, in a big way. This defense is about to get better. Thank you so much, Drew. Red says game ball to Mac and the whole brisket. That man hungry, dude. Get that man his own personal brisket. Speaking of which, I am hungry. It is cheat day, baby. I'm going to go get me something to eat. Taylor Judall has a shout out to Pipkin. Shout out to Pip, man. He did great this game. The drive home says, what happened to Keenan? Couldn't watch it all. It looks like he pulled a hammy. Non-contact. He should be back in a couple of weeks. Randall says MVP goes to the whole team. The whole team. The defense, everybody, everything. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible show out by this team, man. My expectations were high for this defense, but they somehow found a way to supersede it, dude. Like, they surpassed it. Absolutely unbelievable, the turnout that we saw. I'm in shock right now. I'm in shock right now. 3 interceptions, 4 or 5 sacks, a couple of forced fumbles. Could this be the norm for this team, too? We knew that Raiders team would have some issues because of their less than stellar offensive line, but this is unbelievable. Movie fans says Herbert looked better than Allen. MVP. MVP. $24 holla coming in from one of the magic mods in the business. Tara Romero says 24 for 24 points. Bulked up. This team is crazy. Tara, thank you so much. Absolutely unbelievable. Tara, thank you. One of the best mods in the business. You and Hugo hold down the fort so well. You guys don't even... I should be sending you guys gift baskets. Thank you so much, Tara. Much love. Much appreciated. And we're living in this dream reality, this dream world where the Chargers just...
$24 for 24 points. Bolt up. This team is crazy.
Thank you so much, Tara. This team is unbelievable. I'm trying to come down, let the dust settle a little bit so we can digest a little bit of what we witnessed. But this is... Wow. Yeah, Zion was brilliant. I thought you said Zont at first. Zont was also brilliant. Zion was... Oh, my goodness. This is it, baby. We're living it. That dream reality, we are living in the reality where the Chargers have one of the best defenses in the league and are coming right back with the top 5 offense in a 2022. This season is going to be something very, very special, and I'm so excited to be there every step of the way with you guys as we watch how this unfolds. Thursday night football. It's going to be a big one, man. It's going to be a banger, and I think we're going to have a lot of fun watching how this team responds because, again, Arizona Cardinals, great team. Kansas City Chiefs really took good care of them as well, man. It's going to be a very, very hard-fought game on Thursday. But I do believe this Chargers defense, especially with JC making his return, are going to make life very difficult for Patrick Mahomes. All right, guys. This has been an absolutely insane day. To everybody, man, all the super chats, you guys have been absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for all your guys' support, keeping the lights on around here, keeping us, strong and going on the channel. The support coming here for the Chargers and really throwing down with this team and really letting that fandom shine with other Chargers fans from throughout the country and the world. This was one to experience with your Bolt brothers and your Bolt sisters, and we really did witness something, the first step in something very special in this 2022 season. I'm so excited to see how we continue on. Week 2 versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Amazon Prime Thursday Night Football. Be there. We will definitely be there for that one. It's going to be a very important game, and one that, again, with J.C. Jackson's help, may end up being one of the funner ones to see the Chargers put away as well. A couple more hollers here before we drop out of this. He says 3 huge drops by wide receivers or else we crush them. Yeah, it's also big. Got to continue working on the drops. Thank you so much, Burrell. And then Andrew Dang says, let's go. Great defense all around. It's been fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Well, guys, again, thank you to everybody, all the crew members. Before we drop out of here, I do want to also mention, because, again, you guys do so much for me. I'm so grateful for you guys and doing this and allowing me to really make this my gig and my thing and do it so consistently with so much security. I always want to see if there's a way to give something back. And for that, we're going to start our giveaway. We've started it a couple of days ago for the subscribers and for the crew members. Real quick, we got a $5 call coming in from none other than the other greatest mod in the business, Hugo Boss. Says, thank you for putting on just as exciting show as the Bolts today. Much love. Hey, Hugo, thank you so much, man. They create all the electricity. I'm just here to point it out, man. It's been so much fun. And thank you again, Hugo, for everything that you do. You and Tara, really, it means so much to me what you guys do for me. I really do appreciate it. Randall Resnick says, no sacks allowed either. It's insane. Devin, thank you. Welcome to the crew. As I did mention, we do have our giveaway, which was started a couple of days ago. We're giving away a signed Antonio Gates jersey to one lucky subscriber. Make sure you guys are subbed and check out the link in the description. Follow the instructions there. Super simple. Make sure you are subscribed. If you're not subscribed and you win, I have to redraw, which always kind of hurts. But this is, again, a thank you from me to you guys for your support. And speaking of which, I always do giveaways in 2. So we're also giving away this beauty. A signed LaDainian Tomlinson jersey for one of my crew members. You guys really are the lifeblood of this channel. Your support really helps get me through the off season, and I don't know if we would be here without you guys. So thank you guys so much for all your support as crew members. All you got to do to be entered for this is just be a crew member, and that is it. You're entered for the giveaway. We're going to be drawing a winner here in the next couple of weeks. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Guys, thank you so much. My voice is gone. I'm going to go find me something fun to eat on cheat day and just bask in this Chargers victory. And it's the first of very, very many this season. This 2020 Chargers team, this 2022 Chargers team, it ain't your daddy's Chargers, baby. It's a brand new narrative and a brand new powerhouse featuring Herbert, Mac, Bosa, Derwin, Keenan, Mike, Eckler, and so much more. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. This has been The Director. We'll see you next time. Please make sure to find your local Raiders fan. Give them a pat on the back and a pie in the face. We'll see you next time. And as always, bolt up and stay frosty. Love you so much, Bolt fam. We did it. We did it.
Want to watch football without the restrictions of blackouts or cable? Check out expressvpn.com to help you get access to all the live games. Sign up today using the link in the description to get 3 free months.